I'm still yellow, and I even tried to fix it. Maybe I am jaundiced. I don't know. Hold on, let's try this. Come on, what the hell? I look ghosty. That's fine, whatever. Here's a fucking disaster. Shocker. Hi. We're gonna try this again. I didn't really. I tried to fix it. It still seemed yellow, so now I have a light on here that's correcting it. You can call that correcting it, but whatever. I'm not quite as yellow, so I guess that'll work, right? All right, go ahead, Pepe. Cool. I fixed it, but it didn't seem to fix it all the way. So now I have it on a kind of like a light correction, and now I look like a ghost. So, good deal. I either look jaundiced or dead. Either way, I lose. So, that's where I'm at. I bought some stuff today. I'm waiting. I guess my stuff just shipped out. My 2 books and my Lost and my DVD rack. And then today, Team Pasty for the win. I bought some stuff today. I got the entire series of Dawson's Creek, Cabin in the Woods, the entire anthology of Final Destination, Scream 4. Bought an autofiller for this fucking tank he's gonna be paying me back for. A new wax warmer, wax melts. I think that's it. But now, I mean, I got a good start to my DVD collection, getting it back up. So I'm still down. I still need one more Scream. I don't have I have number 6, but don't have number 5, or I have number 5 and I don't have number 6. I think I have number 5 and I don't have number 6. But I ended up buying us a good portion of my DVDs. I took him out to dinner. I only paid a part of that. Picked up some stuff. In Louisiana, when you have bench warrants, they suspend your license. I looked it up. Someone said they haven't paid their fines yet. You don't get your license back until you pay those fines. Okay. I'm confused. What is your question? Does she have a bench warrant? Does anybody have a bench warrant? Where are we getting at? I don't know where we're getting at. Somebody have a bench warrant? I don't live in Louisiana. I have no idea. I restarted the live. My internet died. Like it does. I think my computer just hates me at this point. Like, just randomly it'll kick me offline. Sometimes it'll be because Spectrum's resetting. Sometimes it's because my computer has PMS. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what you're asking me, Pepe. I mean, what you're saying is okay, Bree has unpaid fines from traffic violations. She had a bench warrant. Okay. So she didn't pay them. She doesn't have her license back. Is that what you're getting at? What is there to pick my brain about? I'm not understanding. So if you have a bench warrant, they suspend your license. You're saying she has unpaid fines from traffic violations. So she has a bench warrant. So I'm going to assume, judging by the beginning of this algebraic equation, that she doesn't have her license. Is that what you're getting at? I'm confused. I don't really know. I mean, I feel like you answered it perfectly. I think you perfectly did that over in your thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Like I said, regardless of whatever the fuck she put out there, I don't know fuck all anything about anything. I've never actually ran her background report to know anything. She's never given me a reason to. I only run people that give me a reason to. She's driving without a license. Okay. Not my problem. It'd be her problem. I mean, if you get caught driving without a license, you get, I don't know, whatever the fuck you get. I don't know. I always have a license. I couldn't tell you. I appreciate you, Audra. And as soon as the stuff comes in, I'm going to do a video for you because you really helped out and I appreciate you. Straight to jail? Nah, I don't know. I think more than likely you'd get a ticket and then you'd go to your hearing and then they would decide. I don't know how any of that works. I don't have those issues. I'm not meaning to be mean, but I don't have those issues. I've never dealt with it. How the hell did you find that she had unpaid fines? The hell are you digging on? I've never oh, it's more of a statement. You said pick my brain. That's asking me a question. I've not had a reason to like run her, so I haven't. So I don't know shit, which is why it's frustrating that apparently it was put out there, and I don't know if this is accurate or not, but apparently I put her family in danger because I repeated something that somebody had said about her husband having charges, which is something I heard on somebody's, I don't remember whose live it was, or a video or something. I don't fucking remember. Yeah, that's gonna tell people where you are. The fuck? I don't even know where you are. Was it Katie Joy? I thought it was Katie Joy, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Katie Joy put that out there. Maybe she was talking about Katie Joy making her family not safe or something. Even then, I don't understand. She didn't put anything out there. She just said he had charges, as do a lot of people. A lot of people have charges. I don't, but people do. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, yeah, it was public record. I don't know nothing. I mean, do I know her name? Yeah. Do I know what state she lives in? Yeah. Is that all I know? Yeah. I don't know anything else. I don't care to. I don't need to. She's going to dig her own fucking hole. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not real sure why Katie Joy put that out. I'm sure she had a reason. I don't know what the reason was, but I'm sure she had a reason. I'm not really like, what was it supposed to show? That he has charges? Like, lots of people have charges. I don't really know like what was the point, but so she said on a live that she has unpaid parking tickets. A lot of people have unpaid parking tickets or violations or whatever. I don't know. Why are they taxing one another? I don't know. I don't know why people do that shit. I have no idea. As a person who's had it happen, it sucks. I would never do it to anybody. I won't even, when I'm on TikTok and people are like, what's their at? Kayla's in here. She literally brought it up in the live. For the 3 years I've been a content creator, if you so much as ask somebody's at, I won't say it. I've let it happen in the comments a few times, but I won't say it. And if I have, it's been very few and far between, and I've been extremely pissed off. But I won't even tell somebody's at, let alone where they fucking live or work. I don't believe in that real world shit. Yeah, that was a rule for all my mods. Like, you do not do ats. And if we have to mute people, we mute people. So, when you tell people people's ats, they either go and act a fucking fool in their comments, or whoever it is gets free follows. And I built my own platform. You can build your own. I'm not going to help you. Unpaid fines from a bench warrant for traffic violations, and said she still had to pay them. Okay, then she should pay them. I don't think I would have offered that up on a live. Just saying. I don't know. I mean, I talk about crazy shit on lives. I can't say nothing. Like, I say crazy shit on lives all the time. So, I mean, if she's comfortable talking about it, then it's obviously not that big of a deal to her. Z? What the hell is Z? My eyes are dry and I need eye drops, but they're in my room. I can be live for at least 2 hours. I have to get him up for about, I couldn't remember if we said 3:15 or 3:30. So I'll aim for 3:20 and see what he says. Because he wants to get up and go to work early again today. Because it worked so well today. He ended up not coming home for 14 fucking hours because there was 17,000 freaking gridlocks. So he got home late. Took him out to dinner. He appreciated that. Came home. He was supposed to feed the dogs. They fed the dogs. I just wanted him to go to bed, dude. He is going to be impossible to get up in the morning. Oh, Zora or whatever. I don't know nothing about her. I've heard weird shit. I've heard that she is the girlfriend. She's the ex-girlfriend. She was never the girlfriend. I don't believe anything I hear at this point from pretty much anybody. Even people involved at this point, I don't even know what to believe, because people will put out the craziest shit. They'll put out the craziest shit. They'll try to make themselves a part of something that they're not, or try to act like they have info they don't have, or whatever. So at this point, it's just hard in general to trust people. I always tell people, like, if you don't want to trust me, that's fine. Like, that's your prerogative. You don't have to. I'm not making you stay here. I don't care. If you don't like me, you don't like my content, you don't think I'm credible, whatever, don't watch me. Hi. I don't know how I didn't get violated on TikTok, to be honest. She got 2 violations and I didn't get any. I was kind of starting to feel kind of neglected, to be honest. I was just going off. I don't even care anymore, dude. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter what I do at this point. It doesn't matter. I can play completely defensive. I can be quiet. I can turn the other cheek. I can make comments. It doesn't even matter at this point. I don't even care. Like, it does not, I can't win. I cannot win. So, fuck it. She said she had a warrant and was pulled over because it was a floating something and got out of that. I've never heard of that. If you have a warrant, they take you. Yeah, if you have a warrant, they take you. They don't just let you go. I appreciate you, Brady. Thank you, Pepe. Yeah, if you have a warrant, they don't let you go, do they? I mean, that's what I've always seen on, like, cops and shit. You have an active warrant out of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they hold you until you pay whatever it is because they want the money. Released on recognizance. I mean, maybe. I've never heard of it, but maybe. I don't know nothing about that because, again, never had that happen, thank God. Yeah, she's calmer now, Audra. She's more chill. Yeah, I've never heard of anybody gaining out of a warrant either, but I mean, stranger things have happened. I ended up going to Texas Roadhouse. I'm calmer too. You didn't see the last live I was on. I was on TikTok and I don't know how I did not get a violation. Realistically, I have no idea how I didn't get a violation. I said all sorts of shit that should have got me kicked. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Oh, right now? Yeah. I used it all up over there. This shit's wild, dude. I wake up, I got fucking 150 spam bot comments. Can't figure out what the fuck is. Oh, I had 100, 112 ish when I went to bed. And when I woke up, I had 32 more. What are you even doing? Now you're spending money to what? Shove me into the algorithm? Thanks, I guess. I reported them all to TikTok anyway. Thanks, Brady. Then they did it to Fancy. In mine, it was all Fancy's doxing you, Fancy's doxing you. Bro, I was on the live. I'm pretty sure I was there. And then hers are all NPG Cornerstone is doxing you. And then I guess apparently a bunch of big name creators all got copyright violations. I guess Nina did, Hello Starlight did, Sir Morbid did, Conspiracy did. All gypsy related, of course. I don't use a lot of her content, so I guess they just decided to spam bot me. I don't know. Jail's too crowded to hold someone for unpaid fines and traffic violations. They give a new court date, I believe. You may need to get bonded pending the state. Well, I don't know what state you live in, but I'm going to tell you, I lived in Metro Detroit, and I'm pretty sure the jails are pretty fucking crowded there, and I've never heard of anybody just getting released. But, I mean, like I said, stranger things have happened. Lisa, I've done the math. I'm boggled. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's strange. She went from 4 to 10 and then 10 to 16. Now, I will say this, however. I doubled mine in like a week. I got like 16,000 new followers in a week. But I had one video have 1.6 million and like 4 other ones in the like 500,000 category. So, and then plus my other normal content, plus going live and not blocking people. So it makes sense that I got that many. I don't understand. I did look, she did have one that had 1 million. She did. But I don't understand how I literally saw a video where she hit 10,000 and then like a day later she got 6,000 more. That is weird, but weirder things have happened. I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating that all day. And it could be because, yeah, I mean, for sure. It's funny and scary at the same time. Well, I mean, aren't we all getting views because of Gypsy's content? Which is weird because it always gets blown into, you only do things for likes and views. Are you not doing the same thing by your own rhetoric? By your own rhetoric. And if you feel like, well, you're doing that to get the truth out there, so the fuck are we. So, I mean, I don't really know where you want to go with that. Yeah, they put you in holding until you get a hearing, and then you can get out. Now, Kentucky don't have bond. Did you know that? Kentucky don't have bond. You have to pay the whole motherfucking thing, or you sit to your day. Literally. Yeah, Lisa, I'm confused, but I mean, weird things have happened. She says she gets violated all the time. That's why she blocks everybody in her live. So I'm sure she does get violations. Kentucky doesn't have bonds. So, like, when my daughter got picked up, she had a $5,000 cash bond. So she sat her ass in jail until her hearing. And by then, she'd already served, 3 weeks? She had to sit in there for almost 3 weeks before she got her fucking hearing. And then they had her serve a month, so she had to serve an extra week. I'm not monetized on TikTok. The only monetization I get is like those little gifts or whatever, which aren't a lot. Yeah, there's no bonds in Kentucky. You sit until your court date or you pay the whole motherfucking thing. And like hers was $5,000 cash bond. But she also did a class B misdemeanor. So, I mean, yeah. TikTok takes most of the gifts, yeah. When you gift somebody, say if you gift somebody a $10 item, we'll see like 4. Yeah. I always tell people if you wanna help creators, send them Cash App, send them Venmo, send them PayPal, send them, whatever, because you are literally paying TikTok or even YouTube. When you guys send money through YouTube or TikTok, they tax that shit at between 40 and 70%. TikTok is like 60 something. YouTube, I think, is 40 something. So when you guys, send gifts or whatever, we don't see most of that. So if you're going to spend $25 on a gift, we're going to see $12 if we're lucky. So that's why I always tell everybody, I want people to be aware, like, if you want to help creators out, just Cash App or Venmo them, seriously, because otherwise you're paying TikTok. And if you don't want to pay TikTok, then, yeah, that's why I always tell people, I'm like, it's just better to do Cash App and Venmo. And it's not even so that like I'll get more money out of it. I don't want you paying TikTok half your fucking money. They make enough money on their own. Do you use StreamYard? Donations through there don't get the 30% JIP that YouTube does. No, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't use the YouTube. No, you're talking about YouTube memberships. YouTube memberships, I only get a portion of those too. Like my one that I do to get for people to get into Trauma Lives, I see like 70 cents a month. Seriously. I don't use StreamYard because StreamYard, when it's live, you get the beginning ad in the beginning, and then you get the ads on replay through YouTube, but you don't get the mid rolls during live. Like while you guys are in here, you're getting mid rolls. If I was to switch to StreamYard, which obviously looks nicer, has more perks, my revenue is going to go down exponentially because there's no mid rolls. And I got a hold of StreamYard and I got a hold of YouTube, and basically they pointed fingers at each other. So here I am. Yeah. I just, and like I said, this ain't even about me getting more money out of it. I don't want y'all paying fucking TikTok. They make enough money. Make enough money. I am definitely going to need eye drops. Holy shit. My right eye is really bothering me. I mean, I make okay money on YouTube. I'm not a big, huge creator. I don't get thousands of views on my videos. And like, I was watching, I'm not going to name any names. I'm not like that. I was watching a creator, just now before I got on here. They happened to pop up in my little thingy. So I was like, I'm going to see what's going on. So I clicked into the person's video and it had like 1,200 views. I don't know why. I'm not meaning to be mean, but I don't know why. It was pointless. The content was pointless and I don't understand. And then meanwhile, people try to get stuff out there. Like I have been stuck in the algorithm, but it is what it is. I've dealt with it at this point. But like this video I'm watching is literally just a lot of no anything other than thoughts and whatever and in literal like common sense. And I can't figure out why people are watching that. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. Just me. Can you ask me a question? Sure. I may not answer, but you can ask all you want. Small creators are like B-rated horror movies. We have good plot, but we don't have the blockbuster budget. How would you best recommend transitioning from Facebook to YouTube? Well, those are two vastly different social media outlets. And I've never fucked with Facebook. I went live on there maybe under 5 times. I don't fuck with Facebook. Okay, 6,000, you're doing better than me. To give you an idea of the difference, and you can say, well, it's because your content sucks. Okay, cool. There's a video I have on YouTube, on TikTok. It's got 1.7 million views. Okay. In what, 2-3 weeks, it's got 1.7 million views. You know how many it has on YouTube? I think it's got 3,000. So if it's the fact of my content, I don't think so, because it's got 1.7 million views on TikTok and like 3,000 on YouTube. Well, maybe it's the one that has 6,000. I don't know. God damn it. Why do I do this? Hold on. I did it again. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Why do you do this? So fucking agitating. All right, anyway. All right, videos. Hold on. Okay, so When Did Gypsy Have Time to Paint Her Nails has 1.1 thousand and it has 600,000 on TikTok. Oh no, the Shaving and Nails has 2.4 thousand on YouTube and it has, at last I looked, like 600,000 on TikTok. Okay, Insight to the Crime Scene Photos this is literally completely backwards. It's got like 1.7 million on TikTok and it's got 7.1 thousand on YouTube. I can't break the YouTube algorithm. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't figure it out. There's a way to make it function like a normal video. It is a normal video. Yeah, YouTube can be less drama than TikTok, but sometimes I have people from TikTok follow me over to YouTube, which is fun. It's great though, because you just hide what they're saying, and they talk to themselves. You can't even see them. It's great. So I really need some freaking eye drops. Holy Christ. But yeah, I started my YouTube channel. It says it was started in 2020. This is an old fucking channel that I didn't even know. I went into somebody's live. I think I went into Brandy's live or whatever. And while I was in there, I was like, oh, hey, maybe I should start a YouTube channel. I was on some old ass fucking account from 2020 that had Like nothing, like it was just a bullshit account you like sign into or whatever. And had I known that I was going to start a YouTube channel, I would have started it from scratch. Um, and while I was in that live, I got 44 subscribers. And I was like, well, guess I'm keeping this. So since March, when I got on March, you can see literally my first lives. Would you please stop? When I got on in March, from March until what is it, August? So 5 months. In 5 months, I've gotten 2.4 thousand, which isn't awful in 5 months, but at the same time, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've gotten, 2.4 thousand followers in 5 months. Um, Meanwhile, I just got 16,000 more on TikTok in a week and a half. Like, it's frustrating. I don't do them very many shorts at all. Shorts are pointless. They pay for shit. You have to get 10 million views on a short for it to pay anything, basically. My shorts, on average, pay 16 cents a month. Not even kidding. They're like 8 cents, 16 cents, 12 cents. They're pointless. I do shorts, but I don't. That's not where my content is. My stuff is videos and lives. I appreciate you, Brady. Um, hey, Stina. Well, I mean, Jeanette, do what you got to do. Figure it out. That's what I did. That's what I did. Just show up. A big portion is, with being monetized on YouTube, is you have to have 1,000, I think, is it 1,000 followers? I don't remember, like 1,000 followers or something. And you have to have 400 watch hours or something. 4,000 watch hours, 4,000 watch hours, which for a lot of people is really hard to get. But honestly, all you have to do is hold like 4 lives with like 20 people in them, and you get the 4,000 hours. They count live hours. So, like, every single live that I do is between 240 hours and 700 hours, every single live. Every single live on live replay. Because most of the people that come in, they stay for most of the duration. So if I keep a steady room of 30 people for 2 hours, right there. None of my lives are over 2 hours. Oh, really? Yeah, but they've also done something else though. They've made it to where you can be a partner, but you can't activate ads. So you can, like, I think it's like 500 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and you can become a partner where you get like super chats, but you can't get the ad revenue. You can't get the ad revenue until 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Which, again, if you do like 5 lives, you're good. Not even kidding. Yeah, if you do videos, if I would literally, honestly, right now, with my content that I've got, I would probably literally be at like 800 watch hours. Like, my content is short. It doesn't get a lot of views. So I would not, if I didn't have the live to have boosted the 4,000 super quick, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Are you trying to drive me nuts? No, I'm not petting you. I'm not petting you. Do not put your paw. No, I'm not petting you. I've been petting you all night. Your hair is gross. You need a bath. You're getting a bath tomorrow. Did you know that? A bath. Your dad has to give you one because you're a fucking Tasmanian devil and you kill me every time I put you in a bathtub. Yeah, you have to do the lives. And if you do shorts, you have to get, in order to get monetized, you have to get literally, I think it's 10 million views in 3 months. With video watch hours, you have 12 months. With shorts, if you want to activate it with shorts, you have to have 10 million views on shorts in a 3-month span, and then it resets. Yeah, I don't even care anymore, Brady. Like, I put stuff out there. It's frustrating when it's doing great on TikTok and it's ass on YouTube. So it's not just the fact it's shitty content, because it's getting views on TikTok. I can't beat the algorithm on YouTube. I can't figure it out. Jeanette, just do you. I get in my own head all the fucking time. That's what I do. I live in my own head. You know, people, you know, I was on that live earlier tonight and people were like, Ryan, tell us what you really feel. No, you don't want me to tell you what I really feel. No matter how much of an asshole I was being tonight, that was tame. Tame. Very, very tame. Because if I was gonna say what all I really, really, really wanted to say, I'd have everybody and everything gunning for me, and I already know that. That's why I keep my fucking mouth shut. Yeah, I don't do shorts. I put them up. I do maybe 10 a month, maybe. I mean, you can see my shorts. I don't have very many. I just put one up literally, I put one up today, and I think I put one up yesterday. You do 10-minute videos on TikTok? How do you keep people's attention? I'm not meaning to be mean. Like, I feel bad if my TikToks hit 5 minutes. I already know. If you look at the retention, though, I'm just going to tell you something, Brady. I'm not even meaning to be mean. If you go into those 10-minute videos, you'll see that the retention value after like if you're lucky, 2 minutes, gone. People do not want 10-minute content on TikTok. They just don't. TikTok is for 6-minute cat videos or 6-second cat videos. That's why you go to YouTube. You listen to every TikTok at 2 times speed. I've never thought of doing that. My friend just got demonetized because they said her shorts were reused content, and it can be. They have really tricky rules. Like literally, if you take down something and redo it, they can get you for that too. Yeah, I can't. I don't stay for videos that are very long, mostly because people can't. They suck on delivery. They use a lot of filler words and spaces, and I lose interest. If they're really well spoken and I can stick around, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I made the crime scene, video recently that got the 1.7 million, I felt bad because of how long it was. I was like, nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch this. Somebody just sent me a Facebook. Somebody did something on Facebook and put my video in there. I was like, interesting. I don't do a lot of really long videos on TikTok because if you go into your statistics, people just don't watch it. They just don't. You don't do lives on TikTok, just on YouTube. Smart. TikTok is a cesspool, dude. But unfortunately, in 3 years, I've built, for lack of a better word, a fan base. I hate that term. But I have regulars that have watched me, for 3 years, and I feel bad because I came almost exclusively to YouTube. And so I still try to go on TikTok on occasion to not completely abandon people. I just wish they'd follow me to YouTube. Yeah. I don't know if I could do the whole 2 times thing. That's cool, Audra. Yeah, TikTok lives can be pretty crazy. They can be pretty crazy, not gonna lie, especially the panel lives. Panel lives will overstimulate me quicker than fucking anything. They talk over each other, they interrupt each other. You'll get somebody on a panel that will drone on and on and on about fucking nothing that has to do with what you're talking about. That's what drives me nuts. I'm not meaning to be mean, but holy Christ. We will get these people on the panel and they will go on about shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, this has nothing to do with what we are talking about. Like, nothing. I appreciate you, Kayla. Yeah, there's a lot of negative energy. So, panel lives are just, oh my God, they're hard. I do them fancy on occasion, usually when I'm not feeling very talkative, to where like I can basically watch, comment down in the thing, advertise my YouTube, and like interject every now and then. A lot of it, honestly, is me messaging Fancy during the when you hear the ding, ding when she's on live. That's usually me texting her. And I'm like, I'm bored. She gets that message a lot. I'm bored. I'm bored. She's like, then say something. I'm like, no, I just want to complain. I just want to complain. I'm bored. Yeah, oh my God. Fancy, she was like, oh, I'm on Sir Morbid. Why don't you come over here? And I guess she mentioned to them that I wanted to come up. Girl, I didn't even go in the live. I booted up. I went to the page. Did not even click into it. Did not even click into it. I saw a preview of what was going on, and there was a 10 panel live. And I literally messaged her. I'm like, I'm not even going in there. No. I was like, I don't know why you would tell them that I wanted up there. I do not. I've already told you. I'm not fucking with that again. And I went to look at I was like, well, you're on the panel. I'll come in. I'll see what's going on, whatever, say hey. And I went to and she was in. I saw it was a 10 panel. I think at that time it was a 9 panel live, 9 panel live. And I was like, oh wow, there, whatever. And she's like, yeah, I just left the panel. And I was like, oh good. I really didn't want to go in there. That is entirely just too much. Yeah, I did not want to link. No. I can show you the text message. No. She's like, why don't you come up? I'm like, no. I'm good. He did say he wanted to apologize to me. Oh. Well, okay, so Jeanette, I'm wondering how part A can be true if part B is true. How can part A be true if part B is true? How can you like somebody and then be upset with how they treat people? Like, I don't know. I can't get behind it. I don't know. No. I've only been in the one live of his, seriously. The one that I was in where I was ambushed. And I was like, yeah, nope, I'm out. I'm good. So I don't know what goes on over there. But I've heard from a lot of people that it is a lot of bashing behavior, and I would nope out of there so quick. Look, I like shock jock stick. Okay, I like that. That does not faze me. That doesn't bother me. I mean, Jesus Christ, if you watched me on fucking TikTok 2 hours ago, I don't mind, that, but it doesn't have to be at someone's expense, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in one of his lives to see how he does it. And I would have to give him a fair shake before I could say anything, really, because I've never been in there. I've just heard what I've heard from people. And judging from that, I wouldn't be a huge fan. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of making fun of people's looks. Not saying I haven't been guilty of it from time to time. Not saying that. But I'm not saying that at all. But at the same time, like, I don't know. He's tame for the Krama community. I don't know what that means. I can't watch him for long because there's so many people in the box. Yeah, I can't do like really chaotic panel lives. People in those communities often go real life and mess with people they cover. Yeah, I know, right? Been there, done that. That's why I got so pissed today. Like, I planned on going live with Fancy and discussing like the comments and things like that. And then somebody came in and said, they were like, oh yeah, Bree said that you put her family in danger. And I'm like, The fuck? What the fuck does that mean? And that just sent me off into a whole nother level of pissed off. Because again, I don't know where they live. How the hell can I put anybody in danger if I don't know where they live? The only thing I can think of is that she was talking about Katie Joy when Katie Joy put out that video. That's the only thing I can think of. And even then, I didn't hear any location value. So I don't know. And it wouldn't have been as bad if it like would have been a one-off because people get their shit confused all the time. But there was like 4 people that fucking said it, which was weird to me. Oh, thanks, Audra. Now if she didn't say that, good, because it's not true. So I'm hoping she didn't say it because it's not true. She did say it. Fuck her. It's not true. I mean, that's just facts. I made an offhand comment over something that I heard somebody say on a live, which apparently was the Katie Joy video. Because I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I just didn't know fucking where I heard it. But apparently you guys are saying it was the Katie Joy video. So I'm going to go with that because I saw a Katie Joy video. And I was going to say, I think it's Katie Joy, but I didn't want to just throw out a creator. But since you guys said it, yeah, I think it was Katie Joy. Temu, it's hard because I don't wear my clothes the way people are supposed to wear clothes. I wear my clothes bigger than you should wear them. So I can't really say whether something is big or not because I buy everything big. So it's hard for me to tell you guys what to do with Temu. Like I got this one at Walmart, right? Like I wear my clothes really big, which doesn't help because if you think about it, sometimes when you're bigger and you wear even bigger clothes, it does not help you. What? There's water in that bowl. Not very much. You drank it all yet again. What do you want? What? Yeah, this is a men's hoodie. Yes, wearing tight clothes is a sensory nightmare. 1,000%. I can't stand things touching me. I hate things touching me. So, like, all of my clothes are like not even close to the size they should be. But just more comfortable that way. I personally feel like people wear their clothes entirely too tight. But that's just me. Hi. If I can't fit like a whole nother me in there, I'm not wearing it. What are you doing? Um, I don't know, like I'll buy a 3X men's at Walmart and I buy a 3X men's on Temu. So I guess they would be about the same size. Like, okay, to put it this way, I can't tell you if they're bigger or smaller. But what I can tell you is if I buy something in Walmart, it's the same size when I buy it on Temu. So I guess the only thing I could answer that is if you normally buy a large, buy a large. Yeah, I've started wearing like all my hoodies are like 3X. And we're like I can literally they're huge. I mean, could I fit in a smaller size? Yeah. Would I be comfortable? No. I'm short, so that doesn't help. I'm really fucking short. This piece of hair is driving me insane. You're over 6 foot? Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, if you buy clothes at Walmart, you can essentially buy them the same size on Temu. I don't buy a lot of women's clothes. I can tell you this. I know Walmart usually goes to 2X, maybe 3X in women. I buy all 4X in the women's clothes. I don't buy a lot of women's clothes, but like when I buy the dresses or when I buy tank tops, I'll buy them in 4X on Temu. I like to give them room to shrink, which Temu clothes really don't shrink that much. I know I tried to shrink one. I bought one. It's fucked because I like in one shipment I bought like 4 dresses, right? And like 2 fit fine. One was a little small, and one was so big I could fit in there twice with room. I tried to shrink it, and it wouldn't shrink. I washed it on hot. I dried it on hot, and could not get that fucker to shrink. I literally had to donate it. Is my camera bugging you guys? Because it keeps autofocusing on my end, and I want to know if it's bothering you guys, if you're noticing the autofocusing. Yeah, I'm 5 foot. Okay. It's driving me crazy, so. Yeah, I'm 5 foot, so like, unless I weigh 110 pounds, I'm going to be overweight. Like, realistically, you are literally overweight at 120 pounds at my height. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, that is not overweight. That is healthy. I know a lot of women that are 5'9". From 233 to 199 in 2 weeks? No. That's literally not going to happen. That's over 30 pounds in 2 weeks. Now, when I went through a bunch of stress with my kid when she first got pregnant, I dropped 50, but it wasn't in 2 weeks. It was like over between a month and 2 months that I dropped 50. Um, but that was not 2 weeks for damn sure. I don't even know how you could drop 40 pounds in 2 weeks unless you literally went and got like surgery. Yeah, when I dropped all the weight, I went to 135, I think is what I bottomed out at, and everybody told me I looked sick. I did too. I had pictures of me. I looked sick at 135. No, that scale had to be wrong. You can't drop 30 pounds in 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't look yellow anymore. I fixed the saturation and I have a correcting what are you doing? Get out of there. No, 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 no. I just told him to get out. Don't listen or anything. No, I feel like somebody fucked up your chart last time or fucked up your chart this time. I mean, if you dropped 40 pounds, you wouldn't be able to keep your pants on correctly. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 3 fucking sizes. No, they're going in and out of this room, and I don't want them to. Get out of there. You can't really keep the door shut because I took the door handle off. It's because the door handle, we got to get through this thing here, and the door handle would run into you. So I actually took the door handle off. So it's almost impossible to keep this door shut correctly. Like sometimes you can, but not really. It usually ends up popping back open. So I'm the second highest weight I've ever been. Oh well. Oh well. Is what it is. I ain't gonna do nothing to fix it, so there's no reason in me freaking out. I eat garbage. And it doesn't help that I only eat once a day. And you go, oh, well, no, eating once a day actually fucks you worse because what happens is, especially for diabetics are supposed to have like 6 small meals a day. Like essentially, you're supposed to have like, I don't know, a piece of toast every 3 hours to keep your metabolism going. Well, I don't do that. I eat once a day essentially. And sometimes I'll snack. I'm not saying that, but like meals, I eat 1 meal a day. Sometimes I'll snack. But even then, if I snack, it's usually during lives. So essentially, what happens is I have 1 meal and 1 session of snacks, and that is not 6 times a day. My metabolism crashes every single day. It thinks I'm starving me. So then it keeps all my calories, and then I blow up like a fucking balloon. Oh, well. Well, yeah, because that's everybody's go-to. When they don't have anything else to throw at you, they're like, "You're fat." Yeah, I can lose 50 pounds. You can't gain brain cells. I don't know what to tell you. If that's the best thing you got to throw at me is my weight, I'm not going to take stock in anything you have to say. Period. That's nothing. Weight is a number. And if this was the 1600s, I'd be rich as fuck right now. Because in the 1600s, the fatter you are, the richer you were. So whatever you want to do. Yeah, I don't. I don't do anything I'm supposed to do as a diabetic. I have no idea how I'm managing to keep my blood sugar where it is, to be honest. Every time I go in, I'm fully expecting them to scream at me. I go in, they test my A1C, and I wait to be yelled at. And it's still managed diabetes. So obviously I'm doing something right, though I don't understand what, because my garbage is shit. My diet is shit. There we go. Yeah, anybody who has to go after somebody's looks as their go-to insult, I mean, insult me on something of merit. Like, so what you're telling me is if all you have to say, like for instance, there's a new account calling me in what is that what is insanity manatee. So what you're telling me is if I stay on my medications and make myself insane and I lose some weight, what do you have to go out for me for then? That's where you're going. So if as long as I lose weight and I stay on my mental health medications, there's fuck all wrong with me, then there's fuck all wrong with me now. Period. Yeah, I was sitting there eating a steak today, and like halfway through the steak, I was having like this crisis of conscience because I kept imagining like animals, and then I felt really bad. Ugh, awful. Yeah, thyroid. Once you have thyroid, you're fucked. And only people who have thyroid understand that. I've had thyroid issues since I was 19. And when your thyroid is fucking up, you gain a bunch of weight. It's almost impossible to get it off. Then you gain a bunch of weight and it's almost impossible to get it off. And my thyroids went off a few times throughout the years. It's probably off now, to be honest. I don't feel like next time I go in, whenever the fuck that is, I should be going in soon. They're probably gonna have to pull my thyroid because I am constantly freezing, which is the first sign for me that my thyroid is off. Like my husband is losing his mind in here. Like every night he is sitting in front of that fan, bitching how hot he is, and I'm over here, not even kidding you, in a Sherpa robe, all of my clothes, freezing. So I am gonna have them test my thyroid next time I go in because it could be out. Well, why would you do that to yourself, Star? Oh, I know. And then if you lose weight, you have to be doing it somehow horribly. You have an active rug problem, or you don't eat. Like, you can't win, dude. You can't. Yeah. Whenever I start getting um, cold and tired, for me, it's like, okay, it's time to go check the thyroid. I did start yesterday. I started some, granted, Dollar Tree, fucking probably garbage. B12 and D3. That's not really going to help me. I've tried shot form. Even shot B12 doesn't work for me. And D3, they've tried to give me the big bougie pills. Those don't work either. So I'm not really sure what I'm hoping to achieve with these dollar store items, but I'm going to do it anyway because why not? Yes, I'm on levothyroxine, Synthroid. Hmm. It goes in between being 50 and 75. I think I'm on 75. I'd have to look. I've been on it since I was 19. There was one or two sections of time between now and 19 that I actually got off of it. But usually I have to stay on it strictly even for maintenance. Like, even if my shit's good, they make me stay on it to make sure it doesn't go off. B12, it don't do shit for me, dude. I was getting B12 shots weekly. When you first start them, you do them weekly, and then you go every 2 weeks, then you go every month. No, I was getting them weekly. They weren't doing shit. I still wasn't at therapeutic value getting shots weekly. Like, my B12, I have pernicious anemia, so my B12 just does not, it does not want to stay in my body. It doesn't metabolize. I don't know what the fuck it doesn't do, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. You're on 150, 154. Do you mean 150? There isn't 154. Is that a typo? Yeah, they don't do shit. I gave up. I'm like, this is a waste of money. I'm not doing this. There's no point. I don't feel any better. Are we talking about the same thing right now? Take 154 of what? What are you taking? Balance of nature. You can't take thyroid medication and balance of nature. Are you talking about B12? Are we on B12 now? Have you tried turmeric powder? No, I'm good. I'm not gonna make myself miserable. No, thank you. I'm not gonna swallow mustard powder and garlic and pepper and honey. No. I'd rather be fat than miserable. No, I'm good. Oh, 150 thyroid. Yeah, I'm on 75 because I keep it maintenance. So I take it even when I'm not in active crash. There's been a few times in my life I've managed to make it down to 50, but I think I've been on 75 most of my life. Right. I'll tell you, and this is true. I've said this a million times. I mentally, I feel worse when I'm skinny. Mentally, number one, I feel like I'm easier to kidnap, which makes me paranoid. Number two, I feel like I'm not skinny enough. And then I want to chase the dragon and go super skinny, and then I fuck myself over. So it's, for me, it's easier to be bigger because then I don't feel the need to be smaller, and I feel easier, not as easy to kidnap. So I don't necessarily like the way I look all the time, but like mentally, I feel better when I'm bigger. Oh, I take normal vitamins. Problem is one, I'm paying out the nose for all my medications right now. Two, I'm not going to pay for medications that probably aren't going to work, which is why I don't mind paying $1.25 for them. But three, I can't swallow B pills. So I managed to find just B12, and I could actually swallow them because whenever I just look for just B12, they're like the size of my fist, and I can't swallow those. So good night, Audra. Because again, nothing fucking works anyway. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I have to get him up and start playing his get up game in like an hour. He's probably going to take the car though. So honestly, once he leaves, I can probably go to bed early because there's no point in me keeping the car. I did all my shopping today. I'm good. Like, we as a family are broke. Me, I got my paycheck and I already spent enough of it. I don't need to spend any more of it right now. When do I sleep? Usually I go to bed either 7 or 8 a.m. Get up usually in the 2 to 4 p.m. Do all my chores, get everything done. I go live at 8 p.m. And then, depending on how long the live is, do whatever else, whether it's a live or video gaming or whatever. Get him up, doom scroll on TikTok for a couple of hours, and go to bed. I've always been a night owl, so this whole thing's been pretty good for me, but I don't know, I've been getting really tired lately, which isn't really normal for me. Which is why I really think I need to go have them check my thyroid. Because I'm feeling tired when I shouldn't feel tired. And I'm cold all the fucking time. Like, literally, I'm sitting here and, like, my house is pretty cold for me. And I'm sitting here in my sneakers and leggings and a hoodie and a t-shirt. I'm pretty warm though, so I'm okay, but it just depends. It depends on if I have to take him to work or not. If I don't have to take him to work, I can go to bed technically when he goes to work around 5:30. If I have to take him, then I have to leave. I don't get back till almost 7:30, and then I go to bed for like 8. So, yeah, I don't know when my next appointment is. Technically, I'm going to have to probably make one because I think I'm out of refills. Last time I was out of refills, and I knew I was getting out of refills. And I just never made the appointment. And finally, they're like, "You're out of refills. You're gonna have to go to the doctor." I'm like, "God damn it!" I'm gonna have to go Friday and get. I'm out of a couple meds. I'm going to be out of a couple of meds on Friday. So I normally keep the car on Friday anyway. Usually go get groceries, whatever. I refuse to go to my Walmart. Everything is torn up. It's awful. But I'm gonna have to go get some pills Friday. So I like staying up. I read, what was it called? Fire trauma? Fire watch. I was watching this thing on TikTok and it makes so much sense. People who've had a lot of trauma are on fire watch. So they stay up all night on fire watch. And that's very accurate. Like, I stay up all night because I feel like something bad's going to happen. I'm making you tired talking about being tired. Good night. I have to get all the dog. I got all the dog beds in the dryer right now. So when I go to bed, I'm going to get all the dog beds out so that Buddy and Bronx have someplace to sleep. I don't know. Yoda will probably come in here too. So it'll be Yoda, Buddy, and Bronx. Pepper and Leia come in with me. The other dogs lay out in the freaking living area because they're big fucking dummies. So I'm going to get him up here in an hour. Get him out the door in another hour. I keep wanting to like throw in a DVD and color, and every time I go to do it, I don't do it. So I may do that tonight, possibly for a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of like a whole big thing, though. It's got like 300 gel pens, so like when I pull it out, it's like a whole affair. I usually color mandalas, so one mandala can take over 4 hours. Easy. So I don't always finish them in one swoop. Yeah, my mother-in-law gave me some gel pens. I didn't like them, whatever. And then We were sitting here for 4th of July. I think it was 4th of July. And we were all just coloring. And I ended up buying myself, like, I kept buying sets of gel pens, like metallic ones and matte ones and ones that were just red or whatever. I ended up having like 300 gel pens. And I just put on something on TV and just colored for like hours on it. And I haven't done that in months. I hope to God my gel pens still work. If I gotta revile those motherfuckers, I'm gonna be pissed. But I have like all these coloring books and everything, so I just bought a whole bunch of DVDs. So, and I have Pluto, which is free cable, so I can just throw something on TV. But a lot of times my room is really, really cold because I need it super cold to sleep, which then makes it really hard to color because it's really, really cold and my hands freeze off. So, and I can't color like at my desk. That's just not comfortable. After I sit in this chair too long, my ass is killing me. So I wouldn't want to color in here. And I don't have any furniture. My dogs eat it. I don't have any furniture. This is our living room. This is our living room. We have our gaming stations. This is our living room. This is all we need. The rest of it is that's just where the dogs just play at this point. We gave them most of the house. This is our room. We do our gaming or whatever in here, and when we have D&D, we have a dining room table. So when we do D&D, we sit at the dining room table. We just game. So yeah. I gave up after Nikki ate my last recliner. I was done. My husband's like, "We can get new furniture." I'm like, "No, we can't. No, we cannot." And he had it all on his head. He's like, "Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can." And we came home and the dogs had shredded something. I don't even remember what it was. I was like, "You want to buy that couch? You want to buy that couch now?" I said, "Do you see what we just came home to?" I don't think so. The other day, for some reason, they climbed up on the counter, grabbed a brand new roll of paper towels, and shredded the whole motherfucking thing across the kitchen. Just whole brand new thing of paper towels. Shredded it across the whole fucking kitchen. I was like, "What is wrong with you? What fun was that? Like, what did you get out of that?" Because I don't understand. My cat hangs out there with them. My cat is best friends with Buddy. Buddy and the cat are besties. Did you seriously find like one shirt on the floor? I think my husband dropped a shirt on the floor, maybe, and he is laying in it. What are you laying in, Buddy? Buddy. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. What are you laying in, Butter? It's mine. You can't have it. What are you laying in? What did your dad drop on the floor? Is that a shirt? Did he drop a shirt? Oh, come here, baby. Oh, come here. Don't lick me. Your breath is rancid, dude. You literally smell like you're dying out your face. Yeah. No, you're a good boy. Oh, you guys can actually see Buddy now. You can actually see him. Look at him. Normally, he's just a big black blob. You can actually see his little face. You can see the Butter's face. You can see the Butter's face. Your dog steals napkins and eats them. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. Eat the Butters. Eat the butter, man. He's so buttery. Him so buttery. You stink, dude. You smell like you literally just ate an entire sewage system. You're awful. You're stanky. 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 And you even had a bath, which you feel really good. Don't lick me. He feels great. He feels super clean. But his breath, on the other hand, oh yeah, I know. Life is hard, buddy. I know. Life is hard. I know. He's a year old. He's a good boy. He's very gentle. Like his brother is the same exact size he is, and like when he touches you very gently. He's very gentle. He's super gentle. Oh, what? What? Oh, what? What? What are you doing? What? Don't lick me. You stink. You smell. Don't yawn. That's 10 times. Don't even think about it, dude. You smell like sewage. The rest of you smells great. I gave you a bath, but should I have like washed your mouth out with like bleach? Jesus. You don't do that, by the way. Is he the chewing culprit? Did you eat it? Don't. Did you eat a hole in my floor? Did you find a piece of my floor and pull it up? Yes. Do you get in trouble for chewing on things? Yes. Are you the chewing culprit? No. That's Riley and Sydney. They are a year and a quarter, and they are Satan incarnate. They're awful. They're horrible. What? Don't lick me for the love of Christ, dude. You stank. You stanky. This cannot be comfortable for you, dude. He's laying on me in a very stupid way. His head is buried in my hands. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? This is not going to be where you lay, buddy. Okay, this is where I lay. This is it. This is comfy. This is not comfy, dude. This is not comfy for either of us. This is not comfy for either of us, baby. This says you. He's got one little white patch on his chest. And then he's like all black, including his eyeballs. That's why you guys could never see him before. See, you can see him now. I got a better camera. You can actually see him. What are you doing? Want to show him your white patch? Are you trying to hang yourself? What are you doing? How is that comfortable? He has his head. Like, I have my fingers like this. His head is in between my two fingers. How is that comfortable? You are literally choke holding yourself, dude. Are you okay? Are you conscious? You're literally choke holding yourself, dude. Buddy. Bud. He's ridiculous. It's okay. He's very sweet. Is him sweet? They told us he was an. I'm not even kidding. They told us he was a. What is the fucking word I'm looking for? The fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What the fuck? What is the word I'm looking for? The little hairy dog. I told us he was a little hairy dog. Not the Maltese. Help me. Not the Maltese. The other hairy dog. Oh, I didn't even know you were in here, dude. I didn't even know you were in here. What the hell were you? Not a Pomeranian. Not a Maltese. Oh, you just popped in to say goodnight. Good night. Yorkie. They told us he was a Yorkie Schnauzer. No, they told us he was a Yorkie Schnauzer. This little fucktard right here told us he was a Yorkie Schnauzer. Does this thing have Yorkie hair? Does it have Schnauzer hair? Is it full grown at 8 pounds? He's full grown at 8 pounds. Look at him. Does that look like a Yorkie Schnauzer to you? He's a freaking chug. He's a Chihuahua pug. He's got a curly Q tail. His tail is literally just a curly Q. But I think he's got dachshund in him because he's really, really long. But yeah, they literally look at those ears. They literally told us he was a freaking Yorkie Schnauzer. I'm like, are you on drugs? This dog doesn't even have long hair. Look at his ears. It's a fucking Chihuahua. He's only 8 pounds. Like, a Schnauzer is like 25 plus pounds. Yeah, no. Nope, look at his ears. This little fucker's a Chihuahua. Took him to the vet. I was like, yeah, they told us he was a Yorkie Schnauzer. I said, this is a chug. He was like, it's a chug. It's like, I think he has dachshund, though. He's really long. He's really, really long. He looks like Anubis. We tried calling him Anubis. It didn't work. He'll respond to anything. He's had 3 name changes. His first owner named him 2 different things. But that ain't the most Chihuahua face I've ever seen. Look at that face. That is Chihuahua. Look at those ears. That is Chihuahua. But he's got like he's got a really long body. And his tail is literally like, it's not now, but when he stands up, his tail is like a pig's tail. It curls. Are you comfy? He's got like, it's not long hair, but it's very silky. There's no Yorkie or Schnauzer in this dog. They also said he was like 8 weeks old. He was not 8 weeks old. He was 5 weeks tops. Tops. So like he literally just turned 1 like this month sometime. Is you the butters? Is him the butters? Is him the butters? See the butters? Little man looked just like him, but he had the brown like Rottweiler spots. He looked just like him though. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't know who was who. But he had the brown Rottweiler spots. My Roddy's in love. She can't stop staring at the screen. See, but I'm a boy. Oh, that's a girl. Oh, we found you a girlfriend. We found you a girlfriend. See, but I love the cat. He loves the cat. The cat is twice his size. The cat is twice his size. And he literally chews on the cat's neck and the cat just sits there. My cat doesn't give a fuck about anything, dude. You can, like, he loves it. Like, you can literally pick him up by his tail. He doesn't care. He likes it. He thinks it's awesome. He literally just sits and chews on the cat all day long. Cat doesn't give a fuck, dude. We look over. He's, like, just chewing, going to town on the cat's neck. And the cat's just like, doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Tita Butters. Tita Butter Band. This is not comfortable. I washed him today. I could not get the soap out of this fucker, no matter how many. I would rinse him and just more soap would come out. I'm like, where are you storing the soap? Your brother came clean. Your sister came clean. Why are you still soapy? She had a cat boyfriend. He has a cat boyfriend too. Yeah. He has a cat boyfriend. He loves his cat boyfriend. Do you love your cat boyfriend? He's so weird. I don't know if they're best buddies or if they're like in a relationship. I can't tell. What are we doing? Can we? Hello. Say hi. I'm a super cute boy. I'm super cute. That's me. He is so, like he can't, like when he jumps on you, you barely feel it. He's so gentle and docile. Like he's like nothing. He's like he feels like he weighs 3 pounds. There's no weight to him. Are you having fun? Are you staring at yourself? Are you pretty? Are you pretty? Hey, I'm handsome. Be nice. Are you comfy? I'm not comfy. Yeah. You the border man. You the border man. Can we show him your tail? Will your tail curl up? No. It only curls when he stands up. He's got to have some dachshund in him. Hold on. See his tail? When he holds it up, it curls up like a freaking pig. He's not going to do it now because why? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, Bronx does the whole one ear, one up. We say his turn signal's on. Are you sleepy? He's got this like long tail, but it literally like almost double curls like the standard pug tail. Like my pug's tail doesn't curl as much as his tail does, and she's AKC registered. Not that she looks it. She looks like a fucking puggle. That was worth money, let me tell you. She does not look like a standard fucking dog. Standard pug. She's a Willoughby pug, that's why. Yeah, is that a fly? That is a fly. He's long, right? No, you can't have the fly. He's really long. Like, he shouldn't be this long for being just a chihuahua. Like, I have a chihuahua. He's built like a brick shithouse. I think he's got some type of Frenchie or something in him. I'd pick him up, but he will torpedo out of my hands. He's not like this. You can hold this guy forever. You're not eating that fly. It's not happening. My other dog she can snap flies right out of the ground or right out of the air. Let me see. Come here. Come here. Ugh, hold on. Ugh. Like I'm sorry if I'm holding your weenie. He's ridiculous. Look how long he is. This is a chihuahua. Like he shouldn't be this long. I feel like I should do that one. What's that one? Stick 'em up, I'm robbing this place. Put all of your money in the guitar case. I think he's the only one I could do this to, except for maybe Leia. Leia would let me. Can we do it? Put all of the money in the guitar case. Don't nobody move, nobody. Something in that door. Yeah, I don't even know what all he's mixed with. He's definitely got Chihuahua, he's definitely got Pug, and he's definitely got Dachshund. So anything else he has from there on out, I couldn't tell you. We do want to get him a doggy DNA. He wants back up. Are you serious, baby? No, no. I love you. Go away. Go away. He wants back up. He wants all the attention. Pepper's even worse. Honey, I just put you down. I just put you down. Your sissy wants up now. Your sissy wants up. Sit down. Now this one, I could do the guitar case with. Say, I can do anything. I am chill. How do you smell? I literally just washed you. Why do you smell weird? You just got a bath this afternoon. You busted mommy's back giving you a bath. Why do you not smell pretty? You don't smell bad. You just don't smell good. You're getting perfumes. Yeah, when you get into the because it's all the inbreeding. It's all the inbreeding. So like mixed breeds are better. She's a chug. This one's a chug. We know this. She was bought as a quote-unquote designer dog. They gave her to me, though. Damn designer, mama. It's like somebody took a pug body and stapled a chihuahua head on it. Like, she's not like part chug, or like part chihuahua, part pug. Like, she's literally pug body, chihuahua head. Show him your tongue. Show him your tongue. See, I have like 2 teeth. And they don't keep my tongue in. Oh, you got the snarl going on? You're doing the Elvis lip? You doing the Elvis lip? Usually her tongue is hanging out of her face. When she gets up in the morning, she's like, I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, she will literally, she will be held until I put her down. She will never fight to get down. I don't think I've ever seen her fight to get down. She will literally lay here for hours. She doesn't care. If she can't see me, she loses her mind. She will claw at a door, scream at a door. She doesn't care. Like, she has to be able to see me at all times. She's very needy. But her got a good dinner tonight, didn't her? Got nothing but mushies. Chicken and rices. Huh? You got chicken and rices, yeah. Oh, you want to see a spastic chihuahua? I have a spastic chihuahua. Hold on. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Bronxy dinosaur. Bronxy dinosaur. Bronxy dinosaur. Bronxy dinosaur. Bronxy dinosaur. Bronxy dinosaur is the dinosaur. Him's a dinosaur. He's a Bronxy dinosaur. Is him the dinosaur? Is him the dinosaur? What are you doing, baby? What exactly are you doing? He smiles a lot. He's a smiley dog. He's like built like he's got a chest on him, dude. He looks like he's part Frenchy. Yeah, he torpedoes. He doesn't. He's not a huge cuddler. What exactly are you doing, dinosaur? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you all smell like you literally ate cat shit? Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is the calmest I think I've ever seen you. You're being calm. You're being calm. The dinosaur. Yeah, he's the ankle biter, but he doesn't do it mean. He wants attention. None of them. No, I don't have any of them that are mean. None of my dogs are mean. Okay, look, this is not comfy. Hey, dinosaur. Dinosaur. You are kicking my spleen. Dinosaur. Rumsy dinosaur. Rumsy dinosaur. Rumsy dinosaur. He's a rumsy dinosaur. What are you doing? What are you doing? I would try to show you Pepper, but she's satanic. Took my string with her. Hold on. Peppy, come here. Can I show them to you? Can I show you to them real quick? This is a Chihuahua. This fucking heathen right here. That is my face. This is a Chihuahua. This is not even all of her. Explain that to me, please. Hi. That thing was supposed to be a Chorky. That was supposed to be a Chihuahua Yorkie. They weren't completely lying. That is a Chihuahua Yorkie, Maltese, Beagle, Dachshund, Poodle, Mexican Street Dog, German Shepherd. Mostly Chihuahua, though. She is the one who has to be petted 24 freaking... Yeah, that's a Chihuahua. She's 33% Chihuahua. That big, huge, fucking hairy thing I was just holding, 33% Chihuahua. 11% Maltese, 11% Yorkie, 6% Dachshund, 5% Poodle, 5% Beagle. I forgot the Beagle. 5% Beagle, 2% Mexican Street Dog. What the fuck that is. And 1% German Shepherd. The fuck? When they showed it to me, they were like, "Here's the dad." I said, "That's a Maltese." No, that's a Yorkie. That's a Maltese. Like, well, the mom's a Chihuahua. I said, okay, so it's a Yorkie Maltese, or it's a Chihuahua Maltese. Got it. So I bring her home. She's adorable. She's adorable. Don't think she's gonna get that big. Maybe 8 pounds. You see that thing? Did you see that Chihuahua? Yeah. I don't know. Dude, we DNA dog tested her because we didn't know what the fuck she was. Oh, I forgot. She's also, hold on. I wonder if I can find it. I don't even know how I would find it. I don't even know what it's in. Would it be under, let's see, search in mail, wisdom. Nope, that's not it. Was it wisdom? Did we do wisdom? We did wisdom. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, wisdom panel. There is Nikki's. There is, what the fuck is her name? Sydney's. Peppers. Okay. Really? We did Nikki, which is how we found out she was lab Great Pyrenees. And Riley and Sydney are Beagle Blue Heelers because why not? Okay, so Nikki, okay. So Nikki, my big black dog, is 65% Labrador Retriever, 13% Great Pyrenees, 5% Boxer, 4% Catahoula Leopard Dog, and 3% Commodore. That's my big black dog. The fucking asshole dogs I have, those two little shitheads, they are 23% Blue Heeler, 16% Beagle, 9% Border Collie, 8% Chihuahua, 7% Australian Shepherd, which is essentially a cattle dog. Hold on. I didn't know this damn dog had Chihuahua in it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Miniature American Shepherd, German Shepherd, Chinook, Shepherd English Shepherd Dog, Miniature Pinscher, Parson Russell Terrier, Siberian Husky, Chow Chow, Eskimo Dog, Pit Bull, Boxer, Rottweiler, Cocker Spaniel. No wonder these dogs eat everything known to man. Every asshole breed is in this dog. Every fucking asshole breed is in this dog. I never realized how much assholery is in these dogs. Not even kidding. Blue heelers, devils. Okay? German shepherds. I don't even know what a Chinook is. Beagle. Beagles are dicks. Chihuahua. Huskies. Chows. Boxer. Like, what the? No wonder these guys are dicks. All right, now Pepper. The this little freak nut that's right underneath me. Hold on. I'm not petting you. I'm not petting you. Let's see what you are again. Let's see if I tell everybody the right thing. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see if we did it right. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Okay. 33% Chihuahua, 11% Terrier, 11% Maltese. Yep. 6% Dachshund, 5% Poodle, 5% Beagle, 4% Toy Fox Terrier. She does have Terrier in her. 3% Rat Terrier, 3% Pomeranian. These have changed since I've gotten her. They must have. This happens with like ancestry DNA, like whatever. 3% Pomeranian, 2% Norwegian Elk Hound, 2% Havanese, 2% Pekingese, 2% Plot Hound, 2% Black Boston Terrier, 2% American Pit Bull Terrier, 2% Miniature American Shepherd, 2% American Cocker Spaniel, 2% Tahitian Street Dog, and 1% Greyhound. There's no German Shepherd. I'm sorry. It's 1% Greyhound. Yeah. I don't know what party they got together when they made these dogs, but yeah. They're weird. They're weird. Yeah. Leia's easy. She's a Chihuahua pug. Yoda's easy. She's pug. Kira's easy. She's Great Pyrenees. The only one that we don't know at this, Riley and Sydney, they're the same dog. The one with all the assholery, those are Riley and Sydney. Those are the same dog. They're sisters. Nikki, no huge surprises there. Pepper, shit show. We haven't done Buddy yet, though. We want to do Buddy. I want to find out what he is for realsies. Pepper's more of a shit show than I thought. She's got a lot of shit in her. I can't believe. Now I know why Riley and Sydney are awful. They basically took every asshole dog and was like, here, make a super dog. I didn't even realize how many horrible breeds is in them dogs. I have to DNA test my one dog. He's almost 9, but he's definitely a cattle dog with something. He's the fun, please. Look, Riley has calmed down. Okay. Riley now she used to have really bad separation anxiety. And in 2 nights, she ate 2 very expensive wireless mouses and a keyboard, and like back to back. She had really bad separation anxiety. She's calmed down. Sydney is Satan incarnate. If there is something for her to eat, chew, pull down, destroy, she will do it. She will do it. She does not care. She will destroy everything. She will destroy everything you love. She does not care. You leave her for 5 minutes and there will be fuckery. I literally got a Temu order. I set it up on my kitchen counter. I brought my husband's stuff in here. I had just taken little man to the vet. I brought little man. I set him down on the ground. Forgot my Temu order was on my counter. I was on a live. I went out there. I came back out. I went out there. They had eaten 3 t-shirts. They love to pull the straps off of things. So they were tank tops. So they decided to eat the straps off of all of the tank tops. And they don't ingest it. Don't worry. They don't ingest it. They just tear it apart and drag it. These dogs have 87 toys, okay? Rope toys, chew toys. I have to get these industrial strength fucking toys. Industrial strength fucking toys, okay? Absolutely industrial strength. Like, I could probably beat you to death with these things, okay? This is the only things my dogs will not destroy. I can't buy a toy for my dogs. It lasts 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That's it. 20 minutes. They will chew through every toy. Fuck super chewers. I have to get things made out of, like, I don't even know what these are made out of, but literally they are the only toys that I've not had. I buy them at Ross. I'm not even kidding. There's another one. There's another one over there. They chewed the tail off of it though. I get them at Ross, and they don't. They like that. They don't break. They don't break. That's the only place I can buy them. Listen, me and you is gonna have words. We're gonna have words. You are not gonna have words because you stink. Your breath is awful. You smell like you're dying. What did you get? Why do you smell like this? Hmm? He's so soft, though. He's so soft. I'm so soft. Don't lick me for the love of Christ. Stop licking me. Yoda's in with my husband. Yoda sleeps in there with him. She doesn't look like a real pug. She don't. She's an AKC registered pug. She looks like a puggle. Her ears are like Chihuahua ears. They did not do the cute floppy thing. They are like these weird things that go. That's why her name's Yoda. Her ears are not correct pug ears. They go up and then they flop down. It's really weird. She's got a longer nose, so she's not completely flat faced. And you're like, that's definitely not a pug. It's a Willoughby pug. Look up a Willoughby pug. They fucked up looking. You almost cannot find Willoughby pugs on the internet because they're not like. When people look at a pug, that's a Morrison pug. A Morrison pug is what everybody has. I don't have that. They didn't tell me there was different types of pugs when I got this dog. Let me see if I can find one on here. They're almost impossible to find. So let's see. Okay. So it was in there before. Okay. So this is a pug in the AKC registry. See how fucked up that looks? It looks like a hound, right? That's what Yoda looks like. That's in her face. That's what her ears stand up more. But that is how pugs were bred. That's how they were bred. These are photos of pugs circa the 1890s. Okay. This is what pugs looked like back then. That's what pugs used to look like. She actually looks a lot like this bottom one. They don't look like they do now. But normally when you look at a pug, yeah, see, there's a then and a now. See, the top one, my dog apparently is from the 1800s. What can I say? Would you focus? Focus. There we go. All right. See, the bottom one is like how pug is, but then the top is what they used to look like. Yeah, she's a used to look like pug. And nobody understands that. She's actually a pug. She just doesn't fucking look like one. She's got something like Sissy sounds like she's snoring all the time. And she's not even that bronchial. That dog literally, she's fat though. She's fat. But yeah, so like I remember we used to like walk Yoda and they'd be like, "Oh, what a cute pug!" I'm like, This bitch was like over $2,000. It's a fucking pug. Don't look like it though. Don't look like it. She is literally what pugs look like in 1800s. I don't know what happened, but that is literally like when you look at a pug, they look like this. I mean, they're little flat faced little little flat face things, you know, little happy dappy. That's not my dog though. She didn't even look like she didn't like if I hold on, I have a baby picture of her. Let me show you a baby picture of her. Because she does even when she was a baby, I should have just been like, what? Like, this is not what this dog should look like. Even as a baby, she didn't look right. And they were like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just seen her. Where'd it go? That's not gonna help. It's too small. I have a whole freaking. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, here we go. This will work. Like, that's a Willoughby pug. They have the more jowly snout. You can tell she's a fucking pug. She's wall-eyed. They're like. Is this the one they're in? I have like. Yeah, here we go. Where's just Yoda's? What the fuck? I have a whole thing of just Yoda. There's Leia, Little Man, Nikki, Maggie, Bronx and his brother. Where the fuck is Yoda? Yoda and Leia. Where the hell is Yoda's? I was just in it the other day because I was getting out pictures for my husband. Goats. Oh, this is fucking weird. That is weird. Now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. See, she's like. She don't look like a pug. You know what I mean? She doesn't look like a pug. She looks like she don't look like a pug, but that she's a pug. Like, it's weird. Is Yoda on this one? Like, what the fuck? That is so weird. This is not cool, dude. This is not cool. Like, I have every dog, and I can't find Yoda's. This isn't cool, dude. Like, she's like getting old. I don't want to not have pictures of her. What the fuck happened? Why do I have every single dog's freaking album but hers? Leia, Little Man, Nikki, Maggie, Bronx. Oh, this is not good. Maybe it's just I can't see it on here. Lizards, ferrets. This isn't good. Like I don't know where hers went. I was just in there because I'd gotten a bunch of them out for my husband. Like, this is not good. I don't want to not have them, dude. No, like, now I'm upset. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, this is not good. Like, he's going to be upset. No, I saved a bunch of them, thank God, but this is weird. Like, all of her fucking puppy photos, everything. I don't understand why they're not here. I literally just went through a bunch of them. I showed them to him. I hope to God I somehow didn't accidentally like hit erase or something. God, he would be pissed as fuck at me if that happened. This is weird. I'm going to have to look on the computer. Maybe it's just not. Like, I'm literally looking over and over and over, and I'm not seeing them. Of just her folder. This is weird. Recently deleted album. How do you find that? How do you find recently deleted album? I don't think I have that option. Oh, plus I'm not logged into that account either, so that probably wouldn't help. All right, let's go back over to this one. I have. Oh no, I'm trying. This is in Facebook. This is in Facebook. I had folders of each of my dogs on Facebook. It's got to be there. I'm just somehow not seeing it. I can get into it on my computer though. Yeah, no, it's this is weird, you guys. Like it was literally I was just there. Like I just seen them. But actually, no, that was Little Man's I just went into the other day. Why do I not have that is fucked up. You know what? Wait, hold on. Is Leia's here? All right, there's Leia. Oh, you want to see Sissy Noodles? Look, when I first got her, look at that face. That's Sissy Noodles. So look how skinny she was. Yeah, I hope I find them too because, like, this is not cool. Oh, yeah. When I first got her, they left her in a bathroom by herself. Look how little she was. That was Sissy when I first got her. Look at that. Look how skinny. Absolutely. Look how skinny she was. Look how skinny. Look at this chunk. Look at this chunk. She a chunky girl. She's chunky. She got neck rolls and neck rolls. She chunky girl. She chunky. Yeah, she was little itty bitty. I don't understand this. I had a bajillion. I got 300 photos of Sissy in here. Where the hell are Yodas? Every freaking dog has an album, and I don't know why I cannot find Yodas. This don't make any sense. The only thing that I can think of is I somehow made it to where nobody could see it unless I was logged in. But I don't know. I don't know how to get into this Facebook on my phone. I don't want to kick myself out of my normal Facebook and not be able to get into it. Because I don't know what the thing is, the password or whatever. This is bizarre. I literally can't see it. Like it's got to be here. It's got to be here. It's got to be like where I had it to where other people can't see it or something, and then I forgot to change it. Is the only thing I can fucking think of. And I don't even know if I can get into this account. Hold on. Facebook made it almost impossible to get into another account. No, I don't want to use my Instagram to sign in. Jesus. No. I can't even get into it on my phone. I'd have to do it on my freaking computer. Like, you can't even account center, manage your connected experience. I have more than one Facebook. I need to be able to get into the other Facebook, and I cannot do that on my phone. What if I logged out? I don't really want to do that, but what if I log out? I don't know if I'll be able to get back on it, but hey, why not? I don't even know my freaking email or password is or nothing. That's not good. Hold on. Profile details, profile and tagging. I'm not picking you up, bro. Access your info. I don't want that. I just want my where's the privacy shit? Okay. See more accounts. Insecurity. There we go. What is this? Recent emails. Oh my god, this isn't telling me anything. I can't figure out what's what, dude. Well, what back before all these fucking updates, you could literally just change whatever Facebook you were into another Facebook. It's not letting me do that now on this phone. Saved login. It just keeps saying my Facebook. All right, what's this? You are now interacting against me. Congratulations. Give me a blank screen. That's what I needed. No. And now it's just gonna, there we go. Change password? Oh my god, dude. It's not even letting me do. Oh shit. Current password? I don't fucking know what it is. Never mind. We'll do it on the computer later. Because you know what? Hey, what if we go to mobile? Do it on mobile. Facebook.com. All right, mobile number. All right. Ooh, look, I got a bunch of them. Hold on. Google Password Manager saved like 3 of them. We're just going to try this one. Ooh, I'm getting into something. Maybe. Please be the account I need. It is. I got into the one I need. Wait. Continue. Create a new password. Okay, fine. Watch it do one of those. You cannot use the one that you've used before. All right, cool. Update. All right, let's see. Oh, this looks weird. I'm on the mobile and it looks really fucked up. All right. Profile. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Home. All right. Photos. There we go. All right. Okay, apparently there is extra. Yoda! Got it! Ooh, don't delete album. I got it, though. I have it set where you can only see certain ones, and for some... Yep, I have it set to only me. How do I change that? How do I change it? I want to change it from only me. Edit album. Share with... Friends. Woo-woo! I fixed it. I did it. I did it. Yay, I have pictures of Yoda again. Good job. Nice. There's a bunch of other albums in here that I didn't even realize I had. Oh, there's all my old key cats. And now I'm going to sit here and do this all day. Only me, friends, done. Done. Yep, I got it. Good deal for me. Yeah, I had a lot of freaking albums in here. God damn. Jeebus criminy. I have like a shit ton of albums. But I can only see part of them. That's okay. I got all the important ones. I'm happy. I don't know why I shared all of them but the Yoda one. That was weird. All right, cool. I'll keep that logged in on mobile. That way I can get in there if I need to. Well, I had them all shared to where you could see them if you were friends, except for Yoda's. So I was panicking. I'm like, oh my God. Like, she's old. I can't get these back. But I found them. They're there. What are you doing? No. What are you doing? Yeah, you're guilty. What are you doing? All right. What time is it? Oh, fuck me. It's 3:30. Let me go get him up. I'll be right back. Shit, I didn't set a fucking alarm. I'm lucky when I did. What am I walking on, dude? That is weird. I don't know what just happened. Yes, katana swords. Great. That's what I needed to trip over was a fucking katana sword. Watch out. Jesus Christ. Get out of my chair. All right. Yeah. No, I apparently forgot to set the alarm. And I went in there. I was like, was this supposed to be 3:15 or 3:30? He was like 3:15. You know, like John 3:15? I was like, that's John 3:16. He's like, yeah, but it was 3:15. I said, well, it's 3:30 now, so get up. I turned his light on and I walked out. I was like, I'd rather let you sleep that extra 15 minutes because you barely got any sleep today. There we go. Perfect. So I literally went in there, woke him up, turned his light on, and came back. I'm damn lucky I looked up when I did. Oh my God. Because he has his alarm set for his normal time. And he's like, I'm not changing my alarm. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll come get you, whatever. I'll be awake. So he would have had an alarm go off. He would have fucking yelled at me, though, because I did tell him I'd get him up. So, but I got him up, so we're good. We're good. Yeah. Well, you gotta understand. Number one, he's got like some type of fucking like sleep apnea that we can't afford to fix. So he doesn't get good sleep. He literally works 12 hours a day and he basically has no downtime. So he basically comes home, he like eats dinner and goes straight to bed. He can't shut his brain off for like 2 hours. So he gets maybe 6 hours sleep a night tops. And then he can't get up in the morning. He can't go to sleep and then he can't get up. So on top of that, he went to bed at like 10 and he had to get up at 3:30. And because he wants to go to work an hour early today, and I'm like, you didn't get any sleep though. He's like, oh, I want to get home early. I'm like, yeah, that went so well today. He was supposed to be home at like 3. He got home at almost 7. So, but I got him up. So he's gonna be in there. It takes him forever. He's one of those people who does not wake up very well. Yeah, so go back to sleep. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna call him in 15-minute intervals. Yeah. I'll call him again in a little bit. He will. He will also sleep through alarms that will wake the dead. I can hear them in my room. He's at literally his room is at the end of the house. My room is an addition on the other end of the house. And if I leave my door open and leave his door open, I can hear his alarm. It's one of those. It's like, how do you sleep through that, dude? Yeah, he has the worst. He can't shut his brain off to go to sleep. Then once he gets to sleep, he sleeps like the fucking dead. And like nothing wakes him up. So I basically have to wake him up. He's only been on this schedule. This is like his second or third week. So he's not used to the schedule. He is not used to all of this. And then for the past 2 days, he's wanted to go into work even earlier. So it's just like, I'm already up. It's not putting me out. Like I will tell you, until they got on this schedule, it was frustrating because I would go to sleep at like 7 in the morning. I'd wake up at 9:30 to wake him up. Finally get out the door with him at 10:30. Come home, lay back down from 12 to like 4. And that was my day. Like I would sleep for 2 hours and then 4 hours later on in the day. Like I was always like, it was awful. So when he was able to move to the 7 o'clock shift, that's when I go to bed. So I can get him up, get him going, and then I can actually lay down and not have to sleep in 2-hour shifts, essentially. I don't know. He just came out one day. He's like, oh, they have the shift available. It's for 7 in the morning. And immediately without dropping a dime, I was like, no, the fuck. I am not getting up at 7 o'clock. And then I realized I don't go to bed till 7. So that means I got to get him up. I get him up at 4:15. And then he leaves here about 5:15, 5:30. Because he likes to be there an hour early. And that's what he's doing today is he wants to be an hour early on his hour early because it's a different place he's got to go. And I guess it just rang in his head that he wanted to get home earlier to have a little bit of like time when it was still sunny. He hates driving in the dark. You don't drive a whole lot of dark during the daytime. And that way he'd have a shot in the hell of like when he gets off work, we can actually eat somewhere other than Taco Bell and McDonald's. Because he was getting home between midnight and 2. So the only places that were ever open was McDonald's and Wendy's. So at least now when he gets home, we can actually eat somewhere that's, not the same 2 fucking places. I'm confused. Okay, hold on. I'm sure she didn't accidentally. I mean, she was showing them. I don't think she was accidentally. That is his account. That's his account. Yeah, that's what we found that account. one of my friends who like pays entirely too much attention happened to catch something that was said, and so she went on this little spidey rabbit hole and found it. Right now he's too tired to function. Once he stops being too tired to function, he'll actually be able to do something. But right now he's just always too tired to function. He basically comes home, maybe eats, and then goes to bed. Sometimes he don't even eat. Sometimes he literally walks to the door and goes straight to bed. So yeah, he's not in the best mood most of the time. He literally eats, sleeps, works. That's it. He doesn't have almost any downtime. And then on Sundays, his downtime, I have to have him help me with like the yard and shit because I can't do it. So I feel bad. And then everything falls on me. He has been coming home and feeding the dogs, which has been great, except I've done it the past 2 days because of the schedule. So, but it seems to be working out well. He's weirdly getting up better now. It's not as, I think it was just a pain in the ass because like I'd go to bed for 2 hours and I have to get up, get him up, lay back down for 45 minutes while he got ready. It was a disaster. Now it's not as bad. So he's gonna take the car today. I don't need it. He's supposed to be home early and I don't need it. So I bought Dawson's Creek today. I don't know if it comes with the after one though. I don't know if I have to buy that separately. I got the entire series of Dawson's Creek for $45. I paid $45 per season last time. And I paid yeah, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. I don't know if it has the after the 5 year later one. I don't know if it has that in there. I didn't look. Hold on. Because if I gotta find that after one, that's gonna suck. All right, complete series. Are you fucking kidding me? I just found it for 35 fucking dollars and I just paid 49. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, I'm pissed. I am pissed. Literally, look at this. 35. Fucking focus, dickhead. 35. 44. I paid $6 more than I needed to. Why are they the same thing? They both say complete series. Why are they different? This one has 7 hours of bonus features. Oh, this is the 25th anniversary collector's edition. Of course, why not? I wonder if they've sent it out yet. I will literally hold on. Your orders. Okay, arriving Sunday. Okay, hold on. If I cancel the whole orders, oh, it's just going to cancel that order. All right, cool. Cancel. Wait, don't cancel yet. Let me make sure something real quick. Because I will literally, if that one's better, I will literally cancel the other one. Let me see if it's the exact same or not. Hold on. The other one said it had bonus features. All right. Complete series. Yeah, it's just complete series. Nope, I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to get the other one. All right, hold on. Let's not fuck this up. All right, your orders. Luckily, everything is shipping. I got one thing shipping tomorrow. One thing, 1, 2, 3 things coming that next day. Sunday, 1, 2, 3 things coming, and then this comes separately. All right, so I'm going to cancel just this. Cancellation isn't guaranteed. Perfect. All right, this one. Price. don't care. Fucking send me both of them. I'll just take it back differently. I really don't care. I have enough money to cover both of them. I don't care. All right. You. I don't want to cancel the whole fucking thing. Request cancellation. Literally. Just the one. I've never done this before, so this sucks. I don't even know what I'm doing. Item found cheaper somewhere else. Request cancellation. Whatever. I'm going to buy the other one in the meantime. I'll just take the other one back. I don't care. Whatever. I want this other version. Fuck it. I don't care. When it gets here, I'll take the other one back. This is not just to save $6, by the way. This is because this one has extra things on it. I'm what I'm going to start with. I'm not going to start with season 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this one will get here tomorrow, by the way, instead of Sunday. And then I'll get the one on Sunday, and then I'll take it back. I don't fucking care. Whatever. I never saw. The thing is, so I'm not going to watch season 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually going to start on season 4. I don't know how much of season 4, 5, and 6 I've actually seen. So I'm actually going to start on season 4. Because to be honest, I don't think that I've watched most of 5 and 6, which is the reason why I actually ended up buying. Okay, as of right now, I have 2 different complete seasons of Dawson's Creek coming. Because it's not showing it's canceling my order, so. I'll get them at 4. Get me at 4. All right, hold on. It says it's shipping. Are you kidding me? On the way, shipping now. I don't want it to ship now. It literally isn't supposed to be here till Sunday. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to return it when it gets here. I didn't realize there was 2 different ones. I put in Dawson's Creek complete series. That's the one that popped up. So I bought it. Now I want this one. It's $6 cheaper and has 7 hours of bonus features. I'm going to go that route. Track shipment. It does not say it's shipped, dude. It literally does not say it's shipped. It does not say shipped. You are lying. I ended up buying Cabin in the Woods, a gas pump wax burner. Not even kidding. It looks like a gas pump. Some Yankee candles, Yankee candle waxes. I've never got those before. Dawson's Creek. Oh, an auto filler. Final Destination 5-pack and Scream 4. And butane. Well, when it gets here, I'm going to have to fucking take it back. Yay, good job. Fuck me. Traction. I'm going to wait till 4. Cancel. We're preparing this order for shipment. We'll do our best to cancel the items you select. Cancellation isn't guaranteed. Price too high. Cancellation. Luckily, I had enough money to buy both of them. I will literally now it's not showing that I have it. I'm probably gonna end up chatting Amazon and being like, "Can you cancel this order?" Hey, I got 10 minutes. I like to give them a half an hour to wake up. Look at this wax burner, you guys. Isn't that cute? I want one that doesn't light up my room. I have one right now that's a mason jar. It's a clear mason jar, and it lights up my fucking room. So I bought this one. All right, chatty chat. All right, let's see. Ask Rufus a question. I don't want to talk to Rufus. I want to fucking chat. I'm not talking about the fucking warmer. All right, let's look at this way. Your orders. It's still saying arriving Sunday. I don't want to buy it again. I already have too many fucking. Stop asking me about my goddamn wax burner. What the fuck, bro? All right, how do I chat with fucking Amazon? Any other time I don't have an issue. I don't want to shop in. Why is the chat option not working? Oh shit. This is a disaster. All right, let's see. Your account. Contact us. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Where's the fucking? Okay, this one. Cancel or change order. Cancel or change order. They're a pain in my ass. This is a pain in my ass. I'll have to end up calling them. It does say you can set up a return after you receive the item. So, I mean, either way, it's not going to matter to me. I'll just get 2 of them for right now. I'll take it back when it gets here. I like the cover on this one better. Look, it's $6 cheaper and has bonus stuff. I still don't know if it does yours have the finale? Does yours have the finale? Hold on, let's see. Hold on. In case it doesn't. Dawsons Creek, final, well, finale, we'll say. Okay, so I may have to buy that separately for $10. Or I can buy it for $396. Not even kidding, that is an option. Yeah. Oh yeah. I take everything back to Kohl's for free. Okay, I'm probably gonna need this. The series finale. Should I just buy it now? And if I have to take it back, take it back. Should I just buy it now? Dude, you can buy the season separate for like $9, $12. I paid $35 a season when I bought this shit. You don't own it, you just watched it on streaming? Oh, okay. Add to cart. 1 left. Are you serious? Hold on. Does the Dawsons Creek complete series have the finale? Doesn't look like it, and there's only one left. So, guess I'm buying it. Add to cart. Failed to add item to cart. What? Did somebody seriously buy it in the last 4 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? I am not having a good night. I gotta call him in 5 minutes. Failed to add cart. Okay, where's the other one? Is $6.95 plus $4.08 delivery, or it's $396. Not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, dude. $396. Not even kidding. How do you accidentally do that? How do you accidentally do that? I have all this shit somewhere. All right. There's only one in stock here, too. Okay, this one is $6.95 and $4.08 delivery. I don't give a fuck. It's the same fucking thing. Order placed. Okay, great. Oh, here's the one for $1.99. That was why it was telling me I couldn't do it. Okay. Delete. All right. Check out. Oh shit. Change payment method. Change address. Oh, I hope I changed the address on the other one, or I'm just sending it to my mother-in-law. I am not doing okay. Place your order. All right. Go back to orders. Okay. So now all I have to do is that. Oh, I think he might be up. I hear noises. It could be the dogs. I think he's in the bathroom. I don't know if I should go check. He didn't answer those, so he's probably in the bathroom. That's so frustrating. Now I'm going to have to return the fucking thing. That's so frustrating. I'm going to try to get a hold of Amazon. Be like, can you cancel that, please? They already charged me and everything. They're barking. He's up. I bought a 5-pound sloth. It's cuddly. I found the heaviest one I could find. I'm weird. It's okay. I didn't buy it because it was a sloth. I bought it because it was heavy. Ooh, contact us. Perfect. What I'm not going to do is pull in April and do everything in front of the camera. Oh, wait. That doesn't sound good. I gotta sweep. There's hair in here. So, yeah. So I bought the finale, and I remember keeping all the shit because I knew I'd have a hard time finding it. They had one left, so I got that. Well, the one for 45 didn't say I had the series finale. I looked. And even then, I only end up being $5 ahead, but I get 7 hours of bonus features. So, and a prettier box. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, it says complete series, but they both say that. Complete first season, complete second season, complete third season, complete fourth season, complete fifth season. Yeah, it's just complete sixth season. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have the finale in it. I should probably look in the third one. So help me God, if it has it in there and I have to return 2 fucking things, I'm going to be agitated as shit. Hold on. Arriving Sunday, okay, arriving Saturday. This is why you read things before you buy them. All right. Synopsis, details. Okay, this isn't weird at all. Hold on. This one says runtime 84 hours and 4 minutes. This one says 94 hours. How does this one have 10 more hours? And it's not the one I just bought. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm so confused right now. Now I'm going to have to look at these after I get online, after I get offline, and figure out why the fuck they're different. They got it all for $25. Damn. $30. Why is this so much more expensive? What the hell? That's not the one that has the bonus stuff. That's the other one. That's the original one I just bought. The original one I just bought says it has 10 hours more. How? Literally, dude. All right, go back up. Because if I have to cancel the one I just bought, then I will. Okay, first season, second season, third season, fourth season, fifth season, sixth season. $94 hours and 27 minutes. 24 discs. All right. Go to the other one. The one I just bought. All right. How many discs did I say? 24? Okay. All right. This one has 20 discs. What the shit? But they just, okay, this one, the other one was put out in 2011. This one was put out in 2023. So maybe they just condensed them again. Remastered for HD Blu-ray release. I did not get Blu-rays. All right, hold on. This one has the original soundtrack. Are you kidding me? No way. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. They somehow got the rights to the original soundtrack. That was worth it alone. Good night, JHL. I'm sorry. The one I just bought like 5 seconds ago, the 25th anniversary release has the original soundtrack. When I paid for them season by season by season by season by season 2 they changed the soundtrack. They only gave you the original soundtrack in the first season and maybe the second season, and then they changed. Remember when they changed "I Don't Want to Wait" to something to a different one? They changed it to a different one. And I was so pissed because I loved the song. The whole part of the whole fucking reason I love that show was the damn soundtrack. Yeah, it was the "I Don't Want to Wait," and then they ended up changing it to that stupid fucking soundtrack. The beginning one, it was so bad. When they did, yeah, it is. Like, I was so pissed when I shelled out all the $5 a season and they changed the soundtrack. Yeah, the Run Like Mad. I fucking hate that song. So Hulu and Netflix does Run Like Mad, and Prime does Paula Cole. So yeah, they must have. When they changed the soundtrack, I was pissed. Right now, I don't even care at this point. If this one has the original soundtrack, that's done. That's it. That's mine. It did not say that the other one had the original soundtrack. And it probably wouldn't be because that one was in 2011 and they probably weren't able to get the rights until now. I'll bet you, because the other one said 2011 and I know they didn't have the rights back then. So they must have just now got the fucking rights. No subtitles? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. That is, oh my God, there's no subtitles. How am I supposed to watch this? There's no subtitles. Oh my God. So either I can have the original soundtrack or I can have subtitles. This is awful. This is the worst. This is the worst. Let me see if the other one has the original soundtrack. How am I supposed to watch this with no subtitles? I don't know how to watch things with no subtitles. That's going to be so bad. Really? Oh, this is so bad. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go down to the comments. Yeah, this one. Okay, hold on. Okay. I read the reviews and nearly all of them said they were disappointed the collection did not have the original music throughout the show. It took 2 years to convince myself to purchase a set because of that. I was used to it not having the original music, as the version of Netflix doesn't either, but I didn't want to own it without the original music. Eventually I decided, screw it, I'm getting it. I'm so very happy because my collection has all of the original music. So they both have the original music, and if this one has subtitles, I could do captions. I could do captions, couldn't I? But apparently the 2011 does have all the original music, it says. Okay, so I could just do captions. It does say that the 2011 does have the original music, though. I will tell you, when you bought them separately, it did not. It was so bad. They put in all this just music. It was so bad. Like, part of the show, part of the whole reason the show is good is they had a perfect song for every moment. Like, every fucking thing had the perfect song to it. And when they redid it and stuck it out on DVD, they put some, like, the music itself wasn't, it just wasn't right. You know what I mean? And for me, that was a huge downfall. So I just want one that has the original music. I didn't even think that was going to be an option. It doesn't say that if this one has well, as long as I can use captions, I guess I'll be fine. This one's subtitled. Son of a bitch. This one is subtitled and has the original music. The other one is not subtitled, does have original music. Supposed to have bonus features, but this one is saying it has 10 hours extra runtime, and the other one that's supposed to have 10 hours extra runtime doesn't. So I'm very fucking confused. Get them both, look at them, then decide. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to open them. I'm just going to try to look at them and try to figure it out. And if somehow the finale is in one of them, then I could take the finale back type deal. All right, hold on. Let's go to Google. Dawsons Creek complete series versus collector's edition. I didn't get the Blu-ray. Leave me alone. Was there an alternate ending? No. Did you? Oh, I'm Ashley. You may know this, but I guess I didn't know this. I knew that there was the whole whatever, like the whole debacle. You know what I mean? But literally, Katie Holmes asked for the ending to be changed. I didn't know that. I did. The motherfucker didn't answer. I want to see if he's in the bathroom. Y'all, this man's gonna be the death of me. I'm not even kidding. I go in there. He's passed out fucking cold. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "I literally called you at 4 o'clock. Why didn't you?" I didn't hear the phone. Get the fuck up. I'm on a live. He's like, "Go back on live." Get the fuck up. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't realize that she actually asked him. I know that there was like, they couldn't figure out what they wanted to do, but I didn't know, like, she legitimately was like, "Hey, can we change this?" Ah, I know something you don't know. Did you know there's a Dawson's Creek spinoff? I did not know this. Did it actually get filmed? Hold on. It did. Is there only one season? Like, okay. It aired on the WB television network in the summer of 2000. It was called Young Americans for one season. All right, so I gotta figure out. Okay, complete series, complete series. All right, here we go. Dawson's Creek fandom. They'll be able to tell me they're psychotic. All right. Okay, so in 2003, by the way, if anybody's bored with this, just don't pay attention for a minute. Me and Ashley are talking. All right, so okay, and beginning in 2003, all DVDs were presented in full screen, standard quality, while the first season's music remained unchanged. Much of the original music in the series was replaced due to licensing issues, including a swap of the theme song. Same changes were made for syndication and streaming. In 2021, she re-recorded it, and they received physical release on the 25th anniversary date. So I wonder if that girl knew what the hell she was talking about. Yeah, these are all the ones that I had. Yep. Okay, series finale. Okay, I got that too. Oh yeah, the when you get it on DVD, there's an extended version that they don't have on streaming. I'll have to call you and we can watch it. I'll have to call you. We can watch it together. All right. So, okay. So collections. All right. Let's look at this. Okay. They have them both. I can compare. Okay. So the 25th anniversary edition has all 127 episodes, 7 hours of bonus features, the reunion, new interviews and crew features, audio commentaries on select episodes, series retrospectives, alternate scenes and endings to original pilot presentation, widescreen remaster, simultaneously released on Blu-ray, which I did not see that. Okay, the other one, time capsule, day one, audio commentary on select episodes, Creek Days, in an interview, final exams, trivia game, original pilot ending with optional commentary, deleted scenes, bonus CD, contains original music from the series. That was not in there. They did not say anything about that. If that's in there, I'm keeping it. I don't have a CD player. I can't do it. Fuck me. 2009 edition comes in a collectible book style with character bios, trivia, recipes, and filmographies for main stars. Then they have best of seasons 1 and 2. It doesn't help me. So I guess the one I got is better. I guess. Okay. So I guess the one I just bought tonight is the better one. I know that, but did they film him? Did they do an episode where he wasn't the dad? That happened in Roseanne. In the very first episode of season 1 of Roseanne, DJ was a different kid. They changed DJ out after like the first episode. Really? Paid attention. I'll pay attention. So I'm just pissed about the subtitles. Hopefully the captioning works or I'm going to be fucked. That's almost a deal breaker. Captioning should work though. I know my TV has captions. He's up. I just heard all the dogs. Brah. Guess what? So I ordered, you know how I told you when we were at dinner that I ordered all my DVDs?
Yeah.
I was on here and I found a different collection of Dawson's Creek. I can't cancel the other one, so now I have two different ones coming to me, and I'll send the other one back when it gets here. It was cheaper and had more commentary, and they put in all the original music. Yay! He's doing this. I can't watch things without subtitles. I have to have subtitles. It's awful. I started watching subtitles probably, I don't even know, 20 years ago, and I cannot watch without subtitles. Like everybody knows when they watch TV with me, like for the longest time, it drove my husband crazy. I like have to have subtitles. Like it is so hard to go to the movies because I'm like, it's hard. But captioning should work, I would think. So I just want the original music. I'm so excited over that, dude. All my other ones, it cost me $35 to $45 per season, and it didn't even have the original music after season 1. I was so mad. Now I'm gonna have to watch it from season 1. I was gonna start on season 4, but now I gotta start at season 1 because they're gonna have all the music. Now that they're gonna have all the music, I gotta watch from the beginning. So I think I'm gonna keep the one I just bought today. I want to make sure that the music's in there. And it makes me nervous that 2011, that makes me nervous. I feel like maybe they didn't get it in time. I know, but like seriously, like I don't know how much of 4, 5, and 6 I seen. After season 3, I just kind of like life got busy. I mean, think about it. It came out, well, not for you, for me. It came out, I was literally the same age the entire time. So like when they graduated, I graduated. So like life got busy, and I don't think I watched most of 4, 5, and 6. So I was gonna watch 4, 5, and 6. But if they're gonna have original music, I'm gonna start back at the beginning. I haven't seen the original music since 1998, except for the first season. The first season they didn't fuck up. It was all the other seasons. I was so mad, dude. I remember putting in that DVD for the second one. They changed that theme song. I was livid. I was like, "What are you doing? Where's my music?" And then I just realized like everything from there sucked. That's probably why I never finished watching them. To be honest, I was mad. Yes, it does matter that much. It does. That show depended on the soundtrack. It did. Hey Zilla, seriously, like if you're gonna do it, get like it's $45, $35. It's $35. You'll get all of them with the original soundtrack. I'm telling you, because if you try to watch without the original soundtrack, it's not as good. You won't know what you're missing, but trust me, you're missing. Yeah, no, it's like, how old are you, Hazilla? How old are you? You can give me like a roundabout. Like, are you like mid 20s, 30, mid 30s? Like, how old are you? Because this is going to matter. 30? Is it going to matter, Ashley? What do you think it would matter? I don't. Okay, yeah, it would. Because, okay, if you're going to get the. Okay. I'm going to get on this like I'm going to get on Lost. So if you can't stand it, just leave. Okay. That show was very, very accurate to high school in the 90s. Okay. That was a show that was literally, it encompassed high school in the 90s. Trust me, I literally went to school the exact same time. Like they were in ninth grade, I was in ninth grade. They were in 10th grade, I was in 10th grade. The show is very, if you want like a real look at what high school was in the late 90s, it's accurate. And then to have the soundtrack of what you grew up with, it makes it 10,000 times better. Because it's like every song is perfect. Right. Yeah, like it was very, very accurate to growing up in the 90s, you know. So to me, if you've never watched it, spend the $35 I just did, get the yellow box. It's the yellow box, and it will have the original music, and that is growing up in the 90s. Like it, for because you know you're younger, you wouldn't know. So I think it would be kind of cool for you to like really have that feel of exactly what it is. I still can't wait for season 10 episode or season 3 episode 10. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Why is it season 3s are always so awful for me, man? Season 3 just kills me every time. Lost season 3 kills me. Dawson's Creek season 3 kills me. Season 3 episode 10. I'm almost positive. Let me look. Let me see if I'm wrong. I'm interested to see that episode again. All right. Dawson's Creek season 3 episode 10. Oh, nope, it's not 10. It's not 10. Hold on. Episode 3, season 3 list. Okay. $22. I think it's 22. I think it's 22. I could be wrong. I always thought it was 10, though. Why do I think it was 10? I can see it. It's not. Is there a synopsis? Wait, hold on. No, it's not 22. Oh, this is going to irritate me. Ugh. All right, now I'm going to have to Google it. I know it's in season 3. Oh, is it season 2? Is it season 2? The 6th episode of season 2? Really? Really? No. I don't think so. Because Pacey was with Andy in season 2. That can't be right. Maybe it is. It's the dance. The dance episode. It says it's called The Dance, and it says season 2, episode 6. I did not think it happened that early. I don't think it happens that early. No, because no, that can't be it. That was with Jack, when Jack and Andy were around. It's the episode where, like, she goes with Dawson and then she ends up with Pacey. I know, shut up. It's not anti-prom either. That's the one where because they wouldn't let Jack in because he was gay. It's the one where she, like, went with Dawson, but then, like, she ended up with Pacey type deal. Which one was that? You actually know the series better than I do, which makes me sad. I know it was in season 3. I know it was. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it's 4 to Tango. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. This is going to be annoying. Now I have to watch the whole fucking thing and try to figure out what the goddamn episode was. Oh, frustrating. Right, that's what I'm saying. So it had to be season 3. It had to be season 3. It's saying that episode 12 is where he takes ballroom lessons with Joey and she tutors him in math. Chemistry is starting to build. I think it's later. Frustrating. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. I think I found it. Nope, that's not it. That's season 1, episode 2. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not it. Yodi! Bren! Which one is that? Is that the one I'm looking at? Is that the 4 to Tango? I think that's the 4 to Tango. Which is season 3, episode 12. Not 10, 12. So maybe I was just too off. Where are you going today? How many stops?
1.
Oh, nice. Did you know I looked up all the dogs' DNA tests? Did you know that Riley and Sydney have every horrible dog? Do you know that they are 8% Chihuahua? They have Husky in them. They have Husky.
Which explains Sydney's little whining bullshit.
Yeah, they have Husky in them. They have Chihuahua. They have Blue Heeler. They have Beagle. They have Chow. They have all sorts of horrible shit. This is why these dogs are awful. They literally took... That's his alarm. That is his alarm. He sleeps through that. Next to his head. Could you sleep through that?
I don't sleep through it.
Yes, you do. Do you know how many times I've come in there and been like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? Oh, you're drinking. He sleeps
That's
through it.
right, I'm drinking. Glug, glug, glug.
What flavor you got?
No flavor right now.
No flavor?
It's dead.
It died. I just put a new one in mine, mixed berry.
I get through maybe 1 or 2 refills on this mug.
Well, yeah, because it's so huge. Because it's so big.
You usually have to refill it once a day. At work, not to mention when I get home.
Jeez. I know she was way, way older. It was kind of like when Andrea on 90210, remember she was like way older than ever. She was like 10 years older than everybody. I know Andy was 10 years older than everybody. Did she like what? I feel like when you tell me I'm gonna know, but what was the reason? I know she was literally like 10 years older than everybody. No, man, I just found. Oh, but the bad part is, babe, and the one that I just ordered, it definitely has all the original music, but it doesn't have subtitles. My closed captioning should work, though, right? My closed captioning will work. Okay. He says the closed captioning will work, so.
You just have to set it up on your TV.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have. That should be fine. Because the other one, I'm worried because it come out in 2011. I'm worried it's not going to have the original music. It says it does, but I can't trust it. So I found I had original music. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm buying that one. They hated her. I was so much like her, dude. That makes so much sense. Like,
where's the beds?
They were in the dryer. I got to get them out. They're coming in here. They'll be in here for them to go.
Yeah, because Yoda's in here with her bad joints and.
Okay, I'll go get them. Come help me because they're pretty full. Come on.
Just grab one for Yoda.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not the one that didn't go get them when they were done.
You asked me to help you, I'd help you. Here.
You're the one that's constantly getting on me for not getting the laundry done.
All right.
That one goes down here too.
No, it goes right here.
No, it goes right here at the corner of my desk.
Okay, well, it's been going underneath this one. That's why.
It goes right there. Jody uses it all the damn time.
Oh, well, the last time I washed it, it ended up underneath that one, which I'd rather have it where yours is. Move, Sydney. Move, Sydney.
Come on, Julia.
The last time I did it, they somehow shoved it right about where she's sitting. There we go. Fresh beds. Fresh beds. Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be in the series finale. Yeah, when I picked it up today, it was underneath this table right here, babe. The black one. It was underneath there. But it's better over there. That way it's easier to grab. Yeah, because I had to climb under there and get it. So I don't know why it got over there that time, but it's better over there. Well, the one I ordered tonight will actually be here quicker than the one I ordered earlier today. So.
Right now, I'm trying to get set.
Well, just get your bearings and you'll be better. So, yeah, that's the type of, like, that was like her mentality was like who I was in high school. Like her mentality. Like I had Joey's backstory for sure, especially with Dawson and Pacey. But like her mentality, that was me. The goody goody, um, mentally ill, perfectionist. Remember the purity test? That was me. That was me. So bad.
Essentially, her autism made her make herself part of Dawson's Creek.
Well, of course. I do that. I do that in every single show I watch. Every single show. That's why I like it. I centerize on different characters. I think everybody does that though. I think that's normal. Hey, Sam. All underneath me is just dogs. I put their new fluffy, clean black, clean beds under here. And now everybody, I got 4 dogs underneath my desk, 2 per bed. And Yoda's over there by herself with 3 beds. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a very long time. So, very long time. Oh my God, I know where my Dawson's Creeks are. Your mom borrowed them years ago. I just remembered his mom weirdly wanted to borrow my Dawson Creeks.
Yeah. Hey.
I just remember that because you just said about, I could say watching it older, you see it differently. I remember her saying she wanted to borrow them. I don't know if she did, but I remember saying she wanted to. So that's weird. Yeah, my dogs love clean laundry. No, I just cleaned. I gave 3 of them baths and and I washed all their beds and everything. And pretty much, I mean. I caught that the last time I watched it. I did. That was a good catch. So I say, so I know that I probably didn't watch that episode. I would have caught the Free the West Memphis 3. I would have caught that. Good catch. Oh yeah, he definitely had ADHD. Are you kidding me? Definitely. He was my husband through and through, dude. That's exactly who he was in fucking high school. Kennel. I've never heard of that. Zilla. What is Sydney doing? I just asked you what she's doing, dude.
I just gave Yoda one of these chews, and so they're investigating her.
Oh, her little itchy chew.
Yeah.
Really? She always drove me nuts. Although I will say this, when I started watching it when I was older, she came across a lot different. She came across a lot different. She drove me nuts when I was in school when I was watching it. But the second time I watched it, she came across a lot differently. I like you said, as you grow up, you see things differently. That's cool. Let me know how it works, Azella. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm not going to set my clock yet. Tonight. I'm going to need you to help me put this liner back on my desk, okay? Babe? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to start it from 1 now that I know it has the original soundtrack. I was just going to dive in on season 4.
That reminds me, we got to create ourselves some level 1 characters for his campaign.
Okay.
Mine's already created. I got multiple character sheets for this one character.
Okay.
But we gotta get you lovely one.
All right.
You gotta decide if you're playing cleric or wizard.
Or ninja. I have ninja too.
You mean rogue?
Yeah.
You can also create a whole nother class. Get out your player handbook. Take a look at all the different classes.
I could, because I could always change them around, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to play caster either. You can play something else too.
I could. I'll look. We'll figure it out.
There's lots of things you can play. But we need to do that before Sunday.
Okay.
Gotta get you set up on D&D Beyond too.
Okay. Get the yellow one. It looks like this.
Well, don't create anything until we have you on D&D Beyond, but go ahead and take a look at all the different classes in your player handbook. I think you do good as Barbarian.
I'm not doing Barbarian.
I would like Rage.
It looks like this. Get the orange one. There's a blue one. Get the orange one. That's the new one. And it's cheaper. It's like $6 cheaper. Hey, Canada, I used to watch this show. Maybe you'll know it. You're Canadian. Saving Hope. It was like the Canadian version of that one Grey's Anatomy. Except the doctor was dead.
Wasn't he played by Michael Shanks?
Yes.
One of my favorite TV actors.
Yep. That's the one.
That dude is so talented.
Yep. That's the only one. I watched that one a lot. We lived like right next to Canada, so like we had a channel that was like Canadian.
He played Daniel Jackson.
So I watched that. I think I watched all of it, to be honest. Okay, no, I don't need 6 dogs over here. No, Riley and Sydney do not need to be over here. Literally, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs over here. No. Do not need. No. The doctor was dead. I don't think you're getting what I'm laying down. The doctor was dead.
Yeah, Michael Shanks is very much alive.
Yeah. Not the actor. The doctor in the show was dead. It was an interesting show. It was interesting. Hey, you're Canadian. You have Mariana's Trench, which is putting out a new. Actually, they're getting ready to drop.
I better get going.
Which they're actually getting ready to drop their new album. And you have Avril Lavigne. You have Ryan Reynolds.
No, we have Ryan Reynolds. He used to be Canadian.
Whatever.
They moved here.
Should we? That one was underneath that table. Do you have room under there? Should we put it underneath that table? Because when I got it out today, it was underneath that table.
Fine.
Okay, because that one looks smushed in the middle.
That's simply because of the way it is. I just
Okay.
laid it down like that.
So that little one will be okay underneath there? Because literally it was underneath that table when I got it today. So as long as you think it all fits under there, we're good. That one in the middle looks smushed as hell though. I saw Mariana's Trench in 2015. It's the last concert I ever went to. They do a good show. They're getting ready. They just dropped a couple songs. They're getting ready to put out the whole album, I guess. They haven't had an album out since 2019. So, like, it's time. I always get worried though every time they drop a new album because they always kind of change genre a little bit. And I'm worried with the one or two songs that I've heard that I'm worried I'm not going to like this album. I liked one of them, and then there's two songs that came out, and I'm like, eh. But that happened with one of their songs too, where it kind of was like, eh, and then I end up liking it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was a heroin user, and now he's not. And then he got right about the time that right before Phantoms came out, he like got super skinny again, super skinny. Yeah. I know, baby.
I'll go back to bed.
I know, baby. Now that spot looks empty. Jesus, that's gonna drive me nuts. Now that's
hours, not enough.
I know. Now that spot looks empty. What are they gonna do with that spot now that it's empty? Yoda, no, I don't know. Literally. I have every single dog but Kira at this point. So
Kira left.
Don't even think about it. Oh yeah, I know who Headley is. Yeah. Is there a big water bowl? Does it need to be filled?
No.
Are you sure?
It'll last until I get home.
Okay.
I'm not lifting that sun right now.
I get that for sure.
Hell, I can barely lift my phone.
Right.
I gotta go drive the fucking truck.
There's now 5 dogs underneath my desk and one next to my feet. And one trying to get over here. He's got Yoda. I got the rest of them. Except for Kira.
Kira Lane.
That's not good. Right. There's literally no point in you getting up early if you're not going to go.
I'm going.
He's literally almost right back to where he basically isn't even barely leaving right now.
I'm leaving an hour and 15 minutes early.
You usually leave about 5:30.
No, I leave around 6:30 and be there for 7. I am leaving early.
You were leaving at 5:30 for a while. Because you were getting up at 4:15, you'd get up and then you'd get going. And yeah, you were leaving for 5:30 for a little bit. But if you leave now, you're still going to be ahead of time anyway.
My start time is 7:50
I know.
o'clock.
I know, but you wanted to be there like an hour early, so you kept leaving at 5:30 for a little bit for those few days.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be getting there as early as I used to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show up there 4 hours goddamn early this early in the morning.
Right. Phone, keys, wallet, drink, vape.
When you get off there, go to on your PC. You can do it on your PC. Your tablet.
I'm going to bed when I get off here, but I can do it when I get up. What do you want me? The D&D thing?
Go to D&D Beyond. Create yourself a free account.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about your books because once me and him get a campaign going, we can share our books with you. You can access them whenever.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed when I get off here, so I'll do it when I get up or whatever. Worst case scenario, I'll do it when you get home. Do it with you. Yodi Branny. Yodi Branny, what are you doing over here?
Coming to see everybody.
Yeah, I know. There was a bed there. She's like, where did the bed go? I know. It's gone now. It's over with Dad.
Where the bed went.
It's over with Dad. It's over with Dad.
It went where it usually goes.
Well, the last time it was down over there because that's where I grabbed it from.
No, shit, I need to before
What, Yodi? Bren. Yodi Bren.
Yo.
No good. I gotta go.
Okay. That does not need to sit right.
I was because I was moving it. I was because I was moving all this stuff off so I could pull that thing off. Are you leaving?
No, I'm just doing shit for the hell of it.
I was gonna ask if you could give me a kiss before you left.
And I'm trying not to vomit.
Hi, Yodi. Branny.
Move. I said move. Love you.
Love you too. Hey.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. We good?
Yeah.
You got everything? You got your headset and everything?
Yeah.
All right. Good. You shouldn't be cooking. I've already yelled at you once. You need to stop putting all the stress on yourself. This is every fucking year. There's like 50 people that come, and you do not need to be subservient to every other fucking person. There's other people that can be doing this shit. There's other people that are healthier than you right now that should be in charge of this shit. I feel like we go through this every freaking year, but this year, it's too much. You got too much other shit going on. You don't need to be dealing with that right now. Really? Because you're not cooking, they have to get catering? Like, what is wrong with your family? Like, I'm not even, like, for real. Like, because you won't cook for 50 people, they're like, oh, fuck, we're not going to do it either. We'll just get catering. No, Ashley's going through, like, a bunch of healthcare shit. And I can't even believe that Jerry would even allow you to even think about doing that. I can't believe that he just didn't tell you, fuck no, you ain't doing it. Because that's what he should have done. Hi, Yoda. Oh, okay. Hi, Yoda. Yoda Bren. The pug who isn't a pug. The pug who isn't a pug. The pug don't look like a pug, does she? The Yoda Bren. She can only kind of hear me. She can only kind of hear me. Bunny, come here. Come here, Bunny. Bunny, come here. Bunny, come here. Come here. Can I see you? Oh. It's a Bren. The Bren. Put your Bren. It's a Bren. It's a Bren. It's a Branny. You need a bath, baby girl. You need a bath, Miss Bren. You're crusty musty. You the Yoda Brannies. The Brannies. The Brannies. The Brens. Here, let's put you down, baby. Oh, you stinky. Oh. She needs a bath. She's getting one today. I got Leia and Buddy and Bronx done, and he's going to do Pepper and Yoda today. So, yeah. The Frito feet. She's had Frito feet for about 5 years. What you want? There's water in the kitchen if you want water that bad. It's like, I don't want to have to walk to the kitchen. Like, are you for serious right now? I picked her up, so now she's itchy. Y'all, I can't even describe to you. I literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ridiculous. Riley, you can sit there right now, but you ain't standing here. When I leave this room, you're leaving this room. You and your sister are not allowed in this room when I'm not in here. You've eaten one too many keyboards, dude. I'm not rebuying another keyboard. You cannot be trusted in here by yourself. You either. Yeah. I cannot believe they ate my whole fucking Blu-ray set, dude. I literally screamed my head off. I was so mad. So bad. Hey. You are the whole problem. Yeah. You. You're the whole problem. You're a bad dog. You do bad dog things. Don't look at me like you're sweet and innocent, because you ain't. Oh, I was pissed. I was so mad, dude. That cost me so much money, and it's going to cost me a fucking fortune if I ever want to get it again. It's $109 right now, and you have to get a specific one or it doesn't play in normal Blu-ray players. I'm livid. Yeah, you. I'm good. I'm probably actually going to be getting off here semi soon. You can quit staring at me like you're a good dog, because you ain't a good dog. You've ate everything I like at this point. You can't be trusted. Don't sit there and look like you're. Don't look all sad. Yeah, I'm telling your secrets. Literally, all I have to do is move my hand, and she'll be up here in like 4 seconds. These dogs are ridiculous. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is the bad dog. This is the bad dog. Ow, she's on my leg. This is the bad dog. Put your face over there, dummy. This is the bad dog right here. She's like, what are you doing? Why? Ow, god damn, dude. This is the bad dog right here. She's bad. You're bad. You're awful. You're horrible. Here comes her sister now. Here's her sister. Because they're a two-headed monster. So this is the sister right here. And this is her. These two are horrible. No, I'm mad at you. I don't know what you did today, but I'm mad at you. But I'm the sweet one. I'm the sweet one. I'm sweet. She can be sweet. Not this one. This one's sick. This one's. Well, excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. These two, literally, they're conjoined. They're conjoined. No, I don't need your. I don't need your kisses. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was not nice. This is my problem right here. This one. She's awful. She's like, I promise I will not be awful. You are standing in my spleen. You are literally standing in my spleen, dude. Riley. 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 Come here. Are you bad? Are you bad? Are you as bad as your sister? I thought she was going to be fluffy. When I got her, she looked fluffy in the picture. She's not fluffy. She's not even remotely fluffy. You're not fluffy, and you're. I'm sweet. She's pretty sweet. What? Why are we holding my arm like that? No, I don't know. No. All right, you got your itches. You got your issues. It's like I'm not done getting my itches. You're done getting your itches. Get down. No, that's the opposite of getting down. That is the opposite of getting down. You are actually getting taller. No, that's literally the opposite. Thank you for your kisses. We are literally eye to eye at this point. I don't appreciate it. No, you don't get to be cute. Ugh. This is the blue heeler beagle fucking disaster. What are you doing? Okay, I'm done with you. Go away. This is the one that has all the bad breeds. All the bad breeds. She's mostly blue heeler, and then beagle, and then just a fucking nightmare after that. Apparently, she's got Chihuahua in her. I did not realize that. She's got Chihuahua in her. 8% Chihuahua. Yodi, Branny. Don't itch your butt on the desk. You're shaking the whole damn thing. Yodi. Yodi. Yoda Brennan. Yoda Brennan. There's a spot on my desk she itches her butt on. Yoda Brennan. Thank you. Hi. Hi. How are you? You want a head scratch? Yeah. So the only one not in here at this point. Well, no, Nikki was in here. I don't know where she went. Nikki was in here. Why are you all staring at me? Do you have any idea how this is making me feel? You like all staring at me. Bronx is over in your bed. Do you know that? You know Bronx is in your bed. Leave her alone. She doesn't like you. What do you want, baby? Why are you staring at me? You don't usually stare at me. What's wrong? Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. You got a bunch of beds over there. Go get in your bed. Go get in your big circle bed. You love your circle bed. Go get in your bed. Riley, you're going to stand on one of them dogs. Can you stop? Just like, I'm a big dog taking up a little dog space. Come on. So, it's my mornings. And then after that, he goes to work. I doom scroll on TikTok for about 3 hours. I try not to doom scroll that long, but it just kind of happens. So literally in the past, like, what, 45 minutes, I think 3 people have talked. Like, what, is everybody else asleep? Is everybody else asleep? If you're staying up to film this, I hope you're extremely bored. And I hope that all of the memory on your phone goes to hell in a handbasket. That's what I was thinking about earlier today. I'm like, these people that record lives, like, where are you putting them? Because eventually your phone has to run out of space. Hey, Aussie. Your phone has to run out of space at some point. I'm sure you could put them on gig drives, but what is the point? I'm good. How are you? I just got him up and ready for work. He just left. Left a little bit earlier than usual today. Hoping to get home earlier than usual today. He left early yesterday, only to come home later than normal. He got about 15 freaking traffic jams. So he ended up home late, but I took him out to a good dinner, so he was happy. Let him order something bougie. He's a trucker. There's more fish tanks down that way. He built this stand himself. He's a trucker. So he drives a semi truck for like 12 hours a day. He has to unload. Sometimes he has to unload. He doesn't really unload, but he scans. Yeah, when he goes to work, I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I do. I get him up. I stay up all night. I get him up. I get him gone. Then I go to bed during the day, and then I get up a little bit before he comes home, clean up the house, do any extra chores I need to do, which I'm caught up on now, because I have to put my clothes away. Today I busted my ass. I got most of it done. I did all the dishes. Oh, he was supposed to put the dishes away before he went to work. He can put them away when he gets home. Whatever. I washed them all. Did the floors, did some laundry, washed 3 of the dogs. I wasn't even supposed to wash the dogs. I washed 3 of the dogs, busted my fucking back, dude. Yeah, there's these 3 here, and then there's 2 that way. One of them, the one right there at the end here, there's nothing in it. It's just water, and there was a couple plants. We're gonna scrap it and clean it out and get it up and going. So, and then there's a beta tank at the very end. It's a 10-gallon beta tank. It's got a big, huge Dumbo beta fish in it. So, it's a 10-gallon. I think it's a 5-gallon. It's a 5-gallon beta tank, I think. Because is that a 10 underneath it? Is that a 20 underneath it? I don't fucking know. It's a 10 or a 5-gallon. One of the two. It's got a big Dumbo beta fish in it. Yoda, thank you. Honey, there's 2 whole beds over there. There's 4 dogs on 2 beds right here. Why are you staring at her? There's 3 beds over there and only 2 dogs. There's a whole extra bed over there for you. You can't have any of these beds. There's already dogs in them. Don't itch your butt on the don't. Yoda Brennan. Yoda. She can't hear me. Yoda Brennan. Go lay in your bed, baby. She's just kind of wandering and looking pathetic right now. Yep. There's a whole nother water bowl in the kitchen, baby. She's like, I want water out of this bowl. There's water in the kitchen. You don't have to have water from that bowl. It's like, I want water from this bowl, though. This bowl. That bowl's empty right now. There's one in the kitchen. She's like, I'm not walking to the kitchen. Fill this bowl. Going to the kitchen? Okay. She gave up. She's going to the kitchen. It's like 4 more feet. She'll live. You're fine. A devilfish? Girl, do you see this chat? There's 3 people talking in it. I don't know what the other fucking 40 people are doing. Did you really just walk out to the kitchen and didn't even get a drink? Girl, go get a drink. You can't lay in these beds. There's 4 dogs and 2 beds. I don't know what you want from me. The problem is Riley and Sydney are in here in the beds, and they're normally not in the bed. She's very confused. She literally is looking at Riley like, you are not supposed to be in here. I know. And there's 4 talking. Figure that out. She is pissed that Riley's in this bed. She's just staring at her. Yoda. Yoda Brennan. Yoda Brennan. Do you see the whole fucking thing shaking? She's banging against the desk. Yoda. She's like, all these dogs are in my bed. Yoda Brennan. Stop it. She can feel the thud through the floor. I'm sorry she's in here. You're going to have to deal with it. She wants Riley's spot is the problem. She is like pissed. Yoda, you can't be there. You're going to have to go pick one of the other beds. Riley, will you just let her have that spot? Go pick a different bed. I think so. I washed the cover on the table, and I've seen like a couple, but I think I got them all. Riley, come on. Riley. Yoda, go get in her spot. Get in her spot. I moved her. Go ahead. Get in her spot. That's what you wanted. Get in your spot. Yeah, that's what you wanted. Yep. Riley, you can't sit on Buddy. You'll kill him. Oh, she did. There is literally a 30-pound dog, a 20-pound dog, and a 10-pound dog on a 3x3 cushion. Literally, I'm not even kidding. It is a disaster. They are all sitting on top of each other. Yoda and Leia are on the other one. Sydney's on 2 of them, and Bronx is on the other one. She wanted her spot. She was just doing this at the other dog. Just staring at her. She got her spot now. She's happy. Now, don't look at me. You ain't even supposed to be in here. I'm not going to feel bad for making you move. You are not even supposed to be in this room right now. Be lucky you're even scrunched together on that damn bed. She's like, you made me move. You're not supposed to be in here. I don't care. Oh. She's like, I am too big for this spot. Oh, her head is across Pepper. Her body is squishing half a Buddy. Oh, my Lord. This is a fucked up snuggle puddle if I've ever seen one. Yoda and Leia get what Yoda and Leia want. They're the old ladies. They get to do whatever they want. They're sharing a bed right now. They get to do whatever they want. Yoda, leave your foot alone. Yoda, hey, leave your foot alone. You don't need to be digging at your foot. Yoda, leave your foot alone. Yoda, I know you literally see me doing this. Stop it. Anyway. Yep, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to feel bad because once I get out of here, I got to kick out Riley and Sydney. They can't be trusted in here by themselves. They will eat my keyboards. I know. We've had it happen. We had our gaming stations out in the living room. And we thought they were fine. We moved the chairs away, whole 9. We didn't realize, being, beagles and blue heelers, that they could jump 5 feet. So They ended up on top of the desk, and chaos ensued. Sydney, when she wants in the house, she will jump all the way up my back door. She'll jump all the way up my back door. Like her when she jumps, her hind legs are about here. Not even kidding. She jumps all the way up the back door. So when he gets home, he's got to do those 2 dog baths. We got to try to put my desk back together so I can actually fix my clock, which says it's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning right now. I unplugged it thinking it was something else, and I don't want to have to deal with it, so I can just stay on the wrong time until I fix this thing. So, lovely. But what is tomorrow's what, Thursday? Today's Thursday. Oh, thank God. Get paid. Not now, tomorrow, but I will say one bad thing about the sweatshirt is it's got these long freaking things, and it makes you want to play with them. I don't know about you, but I do the whole like make a spiral out of them thing. So I've literally just been sitting here making spirals out of them this entire time. So what? About ready to go in your bed? She's like, I'm comfy now. I was literally panicking the day before yesterday because I felt like I couldn't get everything done. Got probably a third or a quarter of it done, and then I finished everything today. So today is like a complete just veg day. I got everything done. I think the most I could do at this point is put my clothes away and maybe wash the mop heads. That's about what I got. Depending on how bad the damage is when I wake up, if they tear up paper towels, etc., because they love doing that. It's always fun times. So, all right. Well, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, per usual. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.